Disclaimer. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. So if you do decide to drink, please drink responsibly.
Welcome to the Beer Budz Season 2,
Episode 20!
Nice! You guys
Yeah,
are
we've already
actually
been 20 episodes in Season 2?
You guys are...
20 strong, man.
I just want to throw out this last week's episode. They were like, nah. And then I was screaming out the fucking episode. They didn't want to say anything. And then this is what I did after. Because after when we do the intro, we say, Beer Budz Season 2, Episode 20. I go, I'm Beer Budz Carlos. And then that happened. They didn't say anything again. And I had to be like, okay, that's Beer Budz Daniel and that's Beer Budz Michael.
That was so funny, dude. Because I listened to it, you just hear silence for like 3 seconds. And I was like, yes! Mission accomplished!
I felt so awkward. I felt saddened, dude.
In the beginning?
Yeah, in the beginning, because we just left him in.
I thought I screamed out the wrong one on purpose. The wrong number.
Even say anything.
No, that was
the week before.
It was at the Video Brewing Company.
Oh,
You're like, episode 19.
I wanted to fuck that
like,
one up.
It's not. It's 18.
Yeah, you guys didn't say shit, dude. I was. That's why I was asking you guys in that episode if something was wrong. Like, if you guys were sad, you guys were feeling it today, or like what was going on.
This beer is horrible, Carlos.
Yeah. That's why I haven't drank any.
Because it started good. And now it tastes like water.
Hey, you guys don't know, we're just drinking like a pre-beer right now. Me and Beer Budz Daniel, Corona Premier. It's a keto beer.
That's why
according to Beer Budz Daniel. No, because it has 90 calories and 2.6 grams of carbs. You don't know what the ABV on this is. Can't imagine it being more than 4%.
Imagine it's like 3%.
That would be one of the lowest ever. But
yeah.
Anyways, thank you for joining us. We're going to be doing Stone. It is just called Stone Brewing.
Stone Brewing, yeah.
Located in Escondido, California.
Beautiful San Diego County.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn, dude. I'm starting to remember.
Wait, is it Escondido?
I thought it was Escondido, no?
I feel like I'm getting.
I thought you read it. That's why I'm like.
No, I didn't.
I don't know.
Read it. I just thought that's what it was.
No, it is Escondido. It has to be. Because that's why I wanted to go to San Diego for school over there.
But Escondido's like a suburb, no?
It's in Escondido.
Wow.
Woo!
Good job, guys.
Look at that. I'm beginning to become an actual beer bud.
I'm my phone
A
down.
beer historian. You can charge your phone, man. I have the chargers right here. Here you go.
But it's not connected to anything.
Yeah, it is. On another note, I finally have started the process of the beer making. I dehydrated the piss, which is the grapefruit beer. Pith.
Oh, the pip.
I heard piss.
I think I said piss too.
I was like, I'm not drinking that beer. But
Are you sure?
your piss.
You remember in that show, the Brew Brothers, the piss made it taste really good, dude.
But they only bought like two
Kegs?
2 kegs of it. And it wasn't the 30 that they said they would.
But yeah, I dehydrated the pith of the grapefruit peel. And then
That's bad.
I decided to also...
The first one tasted good. The first
It's
sip
because
I
it's
had.
not cold enough.
I don't think that's why.
You gotta like know the flavor more.
I don't think I've ever had Corona Premier.
I never had... My first time was like on Tuesday when I drank. Remember I showed you?
When you did the video.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be doing grapefruit pith.
I gotta tell you that you were
apples.
supposed to wear your shirt today.
Oh yeah, this guy still hasn't... You guys don't know
because we were going to do the
shirts.
contest and it was going to be a picture of you two and then the
Oh, damn it.
We can do it next week.
Another side note, we are still
because we're going to get more
contest.
followers anyway, so maybe we'll get it.
We are going to be doing another contest of the Beer Budz for the Beer Budz shirt if you guys like it. I personally like this artwork. I think it's awesome. Like, imagine this on a beer.
I like the artist.
I like the artist's work. It is a good work. I do recognize some things like this from a different artwork. But it doesn't matter. You can reuse shit. They don't know where it's from. It does look cool though, especially because this looks
It's
like
on my stencils.
this looks like a glass of mug. Was it supposed to be a glass? I don't even know.
What, the hand?
Right here, like this.
That's supposed to be a bottle.
Those are supposed to be bottles, dude.
Yeah, a bottle, like a beer
I mean,
Like an
bottle.
upside down bottle?
No.
No, like a regular, like this
I mean,
bottle.
it might be upside down, but I can't look at it.
Cause like it's skinny down here.
Oh yeah, it's because what did I do? I stole the beer bottle and I traced over it on Illustrator.
Oh no, I see why it looks. This is the bottles right here. These
Yeah.
white ones. I was looking at the black.
Oh.
Okay.
You gotta use your
Imagination.
your
don't have any.
artistic.
He doesn't have any artistic anything.
I don't read books and I don't have imagination.
I don't read books and I don't have imagination.
Alright, but going back to beer. So again, it was Stone Brewing from Escondido, California. Beer Budz Michael's a fanatic about Stone Brewing. He's actually moving to San Diego because he
In 2 years.
loves the Brewmeister. And
Brewmeister?
He wants to,
Who's the Brewmeister?
He wants to propose to the Brewmeister.
I like how continues using the Brewmeister.
So yeah. Let me get out the beers.
Get out the beers, baby.
I'll put them back in
Oh,
there
you're putting back?
because they were in the sun for a while.
Read them out as I pass them out.
All right, we got the Stone Buenaveza.
Buenaveza, no?
Buenaveza Salt and Lime Lager.
Yeah. That's the one that they came out with for Cinco de
Halloween?
Mayo, yo creo.
Oh, wrong one.
We also got the Stone Tiki Escape IPA. I'm looking forward to this one because it has mosaic in it.
Oh. And then we got the Stone Tangerine Express Hazy IPA. This is interesting.
And which
And
one's
our
the last
last one. Well, actually, I don't know if it's gonna be our last beer we're gonna do.
But the fourth
Yeah.
beer we're going to be
The
trying.
fourth beer is the Stone Scorpion Bowl IPA. A punch to my stinger.
Look at that.
Also, too, as a reminder to our listeners, this is the Stone. I mean, the Stone. What is a Stone? But this is a store-bought beer that we're trying. So if you are interested in having these in a 12-pack, do we have each beer? Yeah, because it's 4 different beers. It's the Tiki Escape Mix Pack. So you can find that in any of your local
Don't
Ralph's,
forget to check out previous
Albertsons.
episodes.
Our proud sponsor, CVS. I'm just kidding.
CVS.
And we have been deciding to do some bottled beer recently and start bought beer because for a long time in many of our episodes we just bought craft beers. Well, I mean everything's craft beer, but I mean
We bought really good beer.
Yeah. well some of them were really
Because-
shitty.
Like
Was
what?
it Estonia?
Oh,
The
Pojama?
Yeah.
The one that I was supposedly part of.
But,
And another reason we're doing that too is because we feel like a lot of people don't go to their local breweries to buy, or they have access to their local breweries to buy these directly from the tap. So that's why we're starting to do store-bought beers to kind of even it out, even the playing field. Also, kind of to give you guys a sum up, we actually did the Hot Ones challenge last week, and we all won. That was very underwhelming.
yeah,
So then
no,
the hot ones is actually fake.
it was live stream. It's on Twitch. You can watch the video on Twitch.
Cause
It was live streamed.
right? So does that mean the whole show is like
That just means that people fucking quit.
We should
suck.
yeah.
Can we start with the Buenaveza?
Oh man, this guy's so fucking. Could have said something earlier.
Hold on.
You didn't ask. Because the Buenaveza is a lager. And
Yeah,
I feel
you
like we
want-
should
you
have
want-
that first before the IPAs.
That's a
I
good
feel like
idea.
we should have something lighter at the end because then I'll feel better.
That's also a good point.
I was just
Fuck.
fucking around. I don't care. I was just trying to give Beer Budz Michael a hard time.
As always. Just like in the workouts this week.
Yeah. I got him real hard on that one.
Oh, nice. Strokes
Bent
or
him
what?
over.
The only thing I like about these Athlete X workouts is they just make you fat like Carlos.
What about Baby Shark?
I haven't seen any muscle improvement. I just see my belly growing bigger and bigger.
Oh, I'm sorry. In 3 weeks, you haven't.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Wait, dude. Is it the workout or is it because you guys have burgers after?
No, we don't have burgers.
We don't have burgers.
But he
I
does.
do.
I've seen him like every day after. He's like, "Oh, I'm eating this." You see David, but they both run, so it's not that bad. Like for both of them.
Yeah, I just haven't lost weight.
It's still pretty bad, dude.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean any. You haven't lost weight, but you've more than
But
that.
I've
You gained
gained
muscle
mass,
for
yeah.
sure. So not losing weight is pretty good.
I've gained mass in the stomach region. I'm just joking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we are doing like together a workout. If you guys didn't know, but yeah.
It's pretty hard, guys.
We're doing an Athlete X 90-day challenge
program
workout.
for athlete. This is not for. Remember, this is about just being strong, not about being aesthetically pleasing.
Like me?
Yeah, like you. That's the point. It's not like P90X. It's just like glamour.
Someone's in a good mood today, like me. Instead of like last week, like, yeah, guys, I'm kind of sad.
Yeah.
I'm going through a quarter life crisis.
Because I bought my car, Michael. So I'm good now.
Did you really?
I don't know.
I was talking to Carlos and David about it. I was like, I don't think Wade would give him permission to buy a car.
I won't ask her, dude.
No, that's what I told you. See? I told him like he doesn't need permission.
But what I was saying is, you don't need permission to buy a watch, but you would need permission to buy a car.
Why? I'll just roll up and be like, here, dude, put it on the credit card. And then I'll just roll up, and then I'll take the shit later.
Yeah.
But I'll have the car. That's how you do it, dude.
See,
I don't know. I'm not married, so I don't know how it works.
He's gonna do. Like I told you, if he wants it, he's gonna get it. Like he'll worry about it afterwards. Which is
worry about the payments later.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, not just that. A lot of them just give 0% interest nowadays, so it's not even that.
I mean, you can just buy a Hertz Corvette.
That is true. They are.
Yeah, they do rent Corvettes actually.
No, you can buy them because they went out of
Yeah,
business.
they're out of business.
Oh, I'm saying they have.
So you can buy like a
inventory.
$25,000 Corvette
Why don't you do that?
because he's saving up for his Cybertruck.
Well, no, I'm not gonna get a 15
Hertz Corvette or
a
what?
15 mile per gallon to 24 miles per gallon car right now. No, fuck that. That's later down the road. And I need a garage for the car. Because I don't want it to be damaged.
I thought you were gonna thank Jesus or something.
Oh, Jesus. Dios mío. Alright, so let's go to the first beer, which is...
Do it, babies.
We're
We
gonna do
decided on doing the lager, correct?
We're gonna be doing the Stone Buenaveza. It's a salt and lime lager. The ABV is at 4.7%, which Carlos has not written down.
Oh, we need papers.
Yeah, I'll get you there right now. So,
We need papers and we need research.
Oh, yeah.
On this one?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll
so
get the paper.
I'll read the
got a lot.
back while you guys look it up. So in 1996, Stone Brewing was founded in San Diego County, just minutes from the border. Since then, influence from our southern neighbors has enriched and inspired us in our undying mission to brew bold, flavorful beers. One such inspiration is Stone Vesa, our imperial stout, originally released in 2014 to bring the rich, complex flavors of Mexican hot chocolate to beer. Ooh, I'm gonna try that now. It's with mucho gusto that we now follow with our take on a classic lager that is similarly inspired and tasty. Stone Buenaveza Salt and Lime Lager.
Nice.
Just to kind of give you guys a heads up, I have already had this beer and I enjoy it. When Carlos and I were painting his wall,
Oh, is that what we were drinking?
that's what we were drinking.
That shit was good.
That shit was refreshing as fuck.
I remember it's like an overall score of 5.
I think it's an overall score of 7 for me.
Give them a refresher of our scoring system. I'll get the paper. Actually, just
So a refresher on our scoring system. It's the taste, feel, smell, and chuggability. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Chuggability.
And then we just do a score 1 to 10. Let's say we try to be very simple. On
If you are listening to this
Thank you, sir.
to this podcast for the first time, or if you're listening to this episode for the first time, guess who the winner is going to be. And then if you can guess right before the end of the podcast,
You get a free t-shirt.
send us a DM to _beer_buds on Instagram, or you can send us a message individually. Beer Budz Carlos, Beer Budz Michael, and Beer Budz Daniel.
If you want an immediate response, send it to me. I'll get back to you ASAP.
Yeah, right away, sir. But yeah, you could just add us on Instagram too, or in the comments section. Either one will work.
Or if you want to be able to automatically get a shirt,
Automatically? What,
Yeah.
I'm rich?
put on your story of you listening to the podcast and tag all 3 of us plus the podcast, and you'll get a shirt automatically.
Holy fuck.
I'll pay for it.
Damn. That's,
You're baller, dude.
nah, I'll pitch it. That's good. Because you know what? You guys deserve... Nah, you guys don't deserve it. You deserve
You
it.
deserve a nice shirt.
Once we get rich, we'll send a shirt out to our very first 100 followers. Oh, how about
Speaking
that?
of getting rich,
That would be good. Once we get rich.
speaking of getting rich, Carlos just got his tax return, so now he's rich again.
Yeah.
Again?
He found the loopholes thanks to his CPA.
Donald Trump. God bless Donald Trump.
The views of Beer Budz followers do not reflect those of Beer Budz Michael.
I mean, that's just something a patriot would say of Donald Trump.
A patriot?
They'd be like, God bless Donald Trump.
I feel like your neighbor next door is a Trump supporter.
Probably.
I don't like.
Man.
I'm not. I always get weird vibes from him because he looks at me. I'm like, what are you looking at, dude?
He's like, why do you have a Tesla?
Probably.
And I don't.
He looks at you because you're Mexican and we're in Corona lockdown. We're in Corona lockdown.
You know what's the benefit of buying from my bakery versus Porto's? You don't get coronavirus.
That's true. Well, I don't either. I got the COVID antibodies.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. According to the Red Cross. Because they test your blood now when you donate. And they give you your results 7 days later. And since I donated before, during the COVID, they just gave me my results.
Did your wife have it? Antibodies?
She never donated it. She went with me, but she didn't
Oh, she didn't donate this
Yeah.
time? Oh, okay.
No, I haven't donated. We're doing it on Monday.
Oh, okay. Do you need to make an appointment?
You can. It's easier, but all the appointments are filled up. You have to do a walk-in.
So then they test you.
What time are you donating on Monday?
1 p.m. After the workout, essentially.
Can I go?
Yeah, because you need 24 hours for preparation. So then the next day, I'm planning to work out like after 1 p.m.
Thanks for letting me know. What do you think my world revolves around you, Carlos?
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys to 2 p.m. Just like we worked out yesterday. Yesterday we worked out.
Ah, dude, but that was stupid.
I was like,
I hated it.
Why?
Because it was late. I was already sleepy. I had pizza by that time.
Alright.
And David was still late. And
David
he told us
gets there
6:30.
late?
He got there until 7. Shout out to David Medina.
Did we finish with Buenaveza what they have?
What do you mean? What they
Like
have?
all the research information about it?
Dan was looking it up. He
Yeah,
didn't say
but I
anything.
mean, what other research do you want?
Just like
Well, just like what
overview,
they say,
I guess.
yeah.
What they say on their website. It's
On
not
their
on Stone.
website?
Yeah, and then we stopped doing this, but I keep forgetting that we gotta look up the score and Beer Advocate and also get a good guess on that. Once we start drinking it.
I'm already drinking it.
The Buenaveza lime
There it
lager
is. You
gonna
passed it,
taste
no? Oh,
like.
you got it.
This is it.
Oh, but that's the same thing on the back.
Yeah. Oh, here we
There
go.
we go,
Tasting notes.
Go for it.
So featured hops. We got a Liberty hops. Flavor profile. Lime throughout with a touch of sweet malt. Palate. Ultra crisp and refreshing and is very balanced. A slight tartness with a light bitterness and refreshing drying character. Special ingredients.
Papa John's.
Lime and salt. Appearance. Light strawberry clear and a thin white head. Yeah. Aroma. Clean with dominant fresh squeezed lime juice and slight pleasant corn chip. What the hell is a corn chip?
Corn chip.
Oh, like a chip? Just like a chip. Just like a
Corn.
tostada.
Like a corn chip.
Alright, and then that's basically it. I
You
think
can
you
talk
read
about
this
it, though.
off, right?
You can talk about the brewer.
Brewer Ben Sheeran. Sounds like a homie.
Ben Sheehan.
Sharon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's
Sharon. Yeah.
It's not spelled the same.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Alright, so he created this beer while working down at Stone Brewing World in Bistro and Gardens. This is the cool
Liberty
restaurant
Station.
they have, right?
I have no idea.
I think that's what it is.
I've never gone. I want to go there.
I've never been, but Tony showed
been.
me that he went once.
Thanks for using my water.
Alright, so then what did he do? He did It comes from Southern California, the inspiration to create this beer, which is vibrantly influenced with our neighbors to the south, so I think you talked about that.
Yeah.
California spoiling warm weather encourages outdoor activity. Yeah, we know what we do here. He's talking about surfing, snowboarding, what the fuck, off-road riding.
Yeah, we serve.
It's a thrilling, crisp, clean, refreshing Mexican-style lager that quenches thirst while gratifying taste buds via lime and lemon salt. And they got cool T-shirts and graphics to it. And I guess you can buy them on here.
I
But
wouldn't buy it. But
That's
okay.
it. Didn't you buy one?
No.
You wanted to buy one.
I wanted to
Something
buy a
like
Stone,
that. I thought
like
it
a
was-
Stone baseball shirt, like the.
Oh, the jersey?
The jersey shirt.
Yeah. What happened? We never ended up going. Didn't you say this
I
one
wanted
in
to buy it in
Pasadena?
person. There's one in Pasadena.
We should go.
I'm down.
We should go to the Pasadena. Shit, they have a lot of.
There's Pasadena's tap room.
Yeah. And then Ballast Point too, man. Ballast Point's open if you know.
I want to go to the one in Anaheim.
Look at that magic that I just created. You guys see that shit? That head is just all of a sudden decreasing. You see it fucking foaming up? Look at that. That's fucking magic, bro. Fucking magic.
Pretty magical.
Magic Johnson calling fucking Magic Jordan, baby.
Magic Johnson called you Magic Jordan?
Yeah.
Wow. Why would he do that?
I don't know you had athletic ability. I've never once seen you play basketball.
Are you the Jordan of pouring beer?
Nah, dude. I'm the fucking... No, never mind. I was about to say something else. And I'm like, yeah, I forgot. This guy was accused of something.
Bill Cosby?
No. Something else. Someone else. I would be like the king.
I regret putting the Corona in the cup. Because I feel like it ruined this aroma of the glass.
It just
smells like garbage water.
Just rinse it, baby.
I think that's the smell of a lager.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Just rinse it, dude. You know what?
Because it kind of smells
when
like...
I had it... Are you sure this is the same shit? When I had
I don't know, it tastes different.
It tastes
it's so much
way
better.
different. The one in the can was way better. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Because I was like, damn, these guys really like shitty beer. Because I started drinking it earlier. I'm just kidding. It's not bad. But it's just a lager.
No, but it doesn't taste like the way when we had it in the can. And we were sober, too.
It smells like those fart bombs, you know, the kids used to throw out.
Yeah,
the little,
those were cool.
The little water ones.
Yeah.
It smells like a fart bomb.
Or the glass ones.
It does smell like a fart bomb.
Like the glass ones, right? Where
yeah, the glass ones.
They smell like fart. What happened to them?
This is an
what do you mean? I still saw
smell.
them on the fucking streets. The Mexican kids.
Oh.
It does smell a little bit like the fart bomb. I mean, like, you know, the beginning when it starts forming, like, really smelly, but yeah.
So speaking about fart bombs, are you down to go to Camp Misfits?
Of course I'm down to go to Camp Misfits. I've been wanting to go.
I'm looking for someone to go with me.
Your boy right here.
He doesn't want to go.
Mr. Camper.
I told him if you say yes as well.
No, you said if David said yes.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That means no.
I don't know. I kind of feel like David is more open to stuff now.
Yeah, I mean, he would never take a trip before, man.
Yeah, man. I'm down to go to Camp Misfits.
Look, bottle smells like fart bombs. Glass
Fart bombs light.
smells like fart bombs. Like it's right. No, actually,
It just smells like a lager now.
Yeah.
it's very
Because you gotta let it sit a while, and then you get that
maybe.
smell.
Maybe it's the head. It's really preserving the smell, so I can't really protecting it. I can't really smell past that.
I like how you grab that glass too. It's like you grab the end of the
like
shaft.
Yeah, this is my ball, and then like.
He's grabbing it like he grabs his kettlebells.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I get him right by the balls, dude. This is also my fighting technique.
Yeah, he does that before he starts slapping.
Before he starts slapping. Open
I
hand.
can't smell anything.
Me neither. No,
Once
I
it's in
did
the
smell
bottle
it, but
and
it's
it's
just
settled. Once it's settled for me, I can't smell anything anymore. Only in the bottle previously I was able to smell the fart bomb smell. Yeah.
Damn.
Color's nice though, but I mean that doesn't matter.
That doesn't. It's not a part of our.
Look how invisible it is. You can't even see it. Oh whoa.
They could be
Oh,
older.
like when it's far away.
They could be canned like from a while
could
ago
have been
too.
brewed a while.
Yeah.
But I feel like it should technically taste better in a bottle than a can, right?
I don't know. Maybe the cans that you
Sometimes
got
cans
were like
do taste better. 'Cause
freshly
it's just a different
canned too. It might have been like
because it still keeps the
weeks,
carbonation, so maybe the shit's still like
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean.
The
Like when
sediment?
when this happens, like our certain carbonation starts acting up until everything starts moving. You know.
That makes sense. I'm ready for a chugga
Sorry, man, but I think Stone is a piece of shit.
Are you
fine.
apologizing to Michael?
Because he's a fan. He wants to go to San Diego, to Escondido, California, to go hang out with the Stone Bros.
Well, I want to go to San Diego to get my master's.
See how he sounds like a stoner right now?
A stoner. That's pretty cool. Though. They Stone. When I go to Stone, I'm gonna be like, you guys should make a shirt that says "I'm a stoner." The Stone IP, the Stone Escondido.
You
logo.
fucking corny motherfucker.
I'd buy that shirt. I'm a stoner.
Oh, okay, I'm ready for chugga video too, though. What about you? You guys are ready?
Yeah.
And after chugga, well, actually no, because I don't think Beer Advocate ever scores off chuggability. So what do you guys think Beer Advocate gave this score?
84.
You're gonna say 84. Okay.
I saw it earlier, but I didn't.
I haven't seen
I
it,
don't-
but
I don't
I'm gonna
remember.
say gave it a 70, personally.
Damn.
I agree. Like in 80s. 80s.
Well, give me an exact number.
Exact.
Because
80.
80?
Okay.
Which
And
is
you said
it's not
84.
80.
84.
Wait, you saw it too, didn't you?
I did.
So he does know, yeah. That's
So now you know you were wrong, Carlos. It was 84.
You pieces of shit. Alright, well, let's do the chugga.
Because I saw him, because he looked up the information on Beer Advocate. And I was like, what are you doing? Go on the Stone website.
Sometimes the websites aren't as good though. Like, what are we were
But I think,
doing?
yeah, but like I think because this is like a new pack that they came out with, so they're gonna have that information.
Possibly.
The problem is when we get beers that aren't like in rotation as
Oh
much.
yeah,
So that's when it's difficult to find it on the website.
Makes sense.
makes sense.
You guys ready?
I've been ready.
Get your fucking mugs ready! And let's clink it, boys.
We don't even have mugs though.
Well, you know what?
Get your
Man.
glass ready.
Fuck you!
So that was a chuggability. Daniel had to do a second try
There's gonna be a fucking like.
for those
point.
listening.
I'm gonna have to edit. Fuck. What point was this? Was in.
Don't edit it. It's fine.
What the hell was that, dude?
You're trying to talk.
That was fucking me. You just.
It's because that's the way I do it whenever someone's like,
Okay.
it's just like an
Guys are fucking mean to
automatic.
each other. Then. That was funny though.
Why would you guys say that? That's so mean.
Oh fuck. Okay.
It's fucking hot in here.
And I thought
man.
Carlos and his wife were mean to each other.
Yeah, I had to clean out the coils in the air conditioning, man.
Usually it's like toast, not nice and cool.
Yeah, I feel like it's even
It
warmer.
threw out ice, which means
Throughout ice.
yeah, in the front to the front, because that means either the refrigerant is running out or the coils are dirty because it's not getting any airflow.
So you're telling me you've been like home for 2 hours and you haven't done that?
No, because that shit's heavy, dude. And you get the ladder too.
What's the whole point of doing after
And then
nights
I
if you're not
fucking
if you
plant
can't
to the plant.
if you can't fucking carry it?
Did I bring this? I just set up. What do you mean? Daniel, was it set up when you got here?
Yeah, it was all nice and ready to go.
So you have Daniel here and you guys can take it down.
We're gonna get sweaty, and
You guys are gonna get
water.
We're already getting sweaty now.
And then water could have possibly found us. But actually, no, because I know for a fact already that it is more than likely that the coils, because there's no water even falling down out of it anymore.
You know how to fix ACs?
No, Google.
That's pretty
But I
good.
know some of the
YouTube.
Google,
You
that's
do?
how you
The
learn.
YouTube.
Oh,
Google, YouTube, you research why something's
I'd be
happening.
like, fuck, it doesn't work anymore. I gotta get a new one.
But anyways,
Can I ask you guys a question?
yeah, go for it.
Who lost that King's Cup? I don't remember that part. I blacked out. I know I lost overall, but who drank the King's Cup?
Yeah,
No,
I
I didn't drink it.
thought you drank.
No, because there was
Wait.
wine in there. There was wine and water, and I didn't have that. You guys cut me off, and I
Did we
blacked
just
out.
throw it out then?
No,
Possibly.
someone drank it. I remember someone drinking it, but I don't know
It
who.
was in my sister.
It
It
wasn't.
wasn't his sister, no.
It
it
wasn't David.
And it wasn't David either.
Because David was drinking water.
So maybe Christine.
What? I didn't
No,
drink
she
it.
didn't.
We'll find out on the next
Whatever.
episode.
It doesn't matter. All right, let's chuggability.
Probably threw it out, dude.
I remember
just
drunk
thought about
talking
it.
to your wife.
Yeah, dude.
I apologize.
Did you hear? Did you hear what you were saying? Oh my god, dude.
What?
That was hilarious. We'll talk about it off the podcast.
What do you guys think of chuggability?
I think that's what's gonna make up the score for the rest of the categories.
Whoa! So you're already saying tired in every other score.
Yeah.
Wait, we can reveal our
Spoiler alert,
scores.
boys!
We can reveal
You
our
asked.
scores.
I already have my scores in. You don't have yours?
I do, but like you could be like, well, this is gonna be the defining score of the beer. You could have been like that. So they don't know if it's like, what do you mean? Like, is it gonna be a good score or a bad score? Is it gonna change the good score into a bad score or bad score into a good score? You see what I'm saying? But now they know it's gonna change into a good score. At least for you.
For me, yeah.
Yeah. For me, it might be even lower.
I doubt it.
Whoa.
Beer with Daniel? Checkability notes?
Oh, notes on
Yeah,
checkability?
any notes? Did you write down on your little paper? Your notes?
No, I was a bitch on this one.
Oh, okay.
Too much carbonation for me, I think. Because usually... Oh, you know what, too? I've been cheating, guys. For chuggability, I drink my beer a lot, and I sip on it more than you guys. So by the time we get to chuggability, I chug a little bit.
I mean, that's fine.
But then this one, I was like, I don't really like this beer. So then I didn't sip it fast. And I had to chug more of it.
Try
so
just opening your throat. Yeah, I did that.
Throat
this time.
exercises?
All the other times before, I never did it. But I'm like, I ever since you guys kept calling me a bitch,
Yeah.
I decided like,
Well,
to not be a bitch anymore.
This is the first time you chug your beer.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Sipper.
I know, right?
The only way you can talk shit.
And I don't.
I mean, you didn't talk shit. You call me a bitch all the time.
I don't think I called you a bitch,
Cardinals?
though.
Didn't drink it.
Yeah,
So
I didn't say you were a bitch, though.
I mean,
I just
up there, you call me a bitch.
Well, that's because when I see you lift weights.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
But no, yeah, I decided like I would just open my throat and let it go down and see how it feels.
Oh,
But there was a
great.
lot. There was a lot of carbonation.
Yeah, there was. I could feel
I
it
was
because
surprised.
when
I
I
was like,
opened my
wow.
throat and it was going down, I was like, woo.
It was like carbonation mixed with lime.
yeah.
On that note, let's give out the scores
It almost felt like you were chugging like a 7-Up lime.
Yeah.
for the BO lime. That's what I'm.
Or LaCroix, because it doesn't have that sugar taste.
I never had it. Is that good?
They're horrible, bro.
So the Stone Brewing Buenaveza Salt and Lime Lager, what's a lager brewed with salt and lime, had a taste score for me of 5, feel 5, smell 5, shakeability 6.5.
What? Oh, I wonder how your
But it's
chuggability
because I
was.
opened my throat, so now like the comparison.
No,
to
but
other
I'm also wondering because your glass is different.
yeah.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, but
Because it's always been difficult for me to chug a beer in a boot,
That's hard, dude.
and I
That's
feel
really
like this
hard.
is like a mini boot. Because like when you're drinking it, like it starts to like spin at the bottom and then go
Yeah.
in.
At the end, it gets hard.
Yeah.
I had to like flip it upside down basically to get it down to you. Because, because of this little portion right here.
Totally.
Even when we're drinking quack, like at the Rusty Monk or something, I look stupid every time I finish it.
Yeah, upside down.
Yeah.
I forgot what these glasses are called, but there's not a name for this because this is just a quack specific glass basically. Yeah.
It's
Carriage
for it?
something?
carriage holder
Carriage
glass
holder?
or something.
Okay.
Something like that.
Carriage
Daniel?
rider glass, I think.
Huh.
Beer Budz.
Alright, so taste 7,
Oh shit! What
feel
the fuck?
7,
Okay.
smell 6, chug 6.
Goddamn. All right.
I just had an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest episode. And we-
Oh, we've had that. We've done it last year.
but yours were garbage.
I mean, my point
This is going to be the first Oktoberfest where I'm a part of.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
We should
Oktoberfest is not an idea. We're gonna do it.
No, yeah, but we bring steins and sausage
Ooh, that's a good idea.
with pretzels
So
on
we
those
get-
little plates.
Essentially, we get hammered.
So we basically have a mini Oktoberfest here.
Okay.
That's cool.
I'm done with that.
That's cool, but kind of sad.
I'm gonna
Because
say
I want to
this,
go
though.
to real Oktoberfest.
Yeah, me too. But I'm also
October-
happy doing it here too, though.
Oktoberfest beer is
Because the lines for the restroom over there are
yeah.
gross.
The Oktoberfest
Oh.
beers you have were
the
disgusting.
restroom?
Yeah, because they're porta potties.
Have you been to Oktoberfest?
I've been to like 2 or 3. You've never been?
No.
I've been to the one in Fairplex and the one in Alpine Village.
Porta potties aren't that bad though. Who cares?
Oh, I thought you meant in
It's like
Germany, bro.
in concerts.
I
and
know,
shit.
yeah, but I hate it.
Yeah.
Unless you're taking a shit.
You
that's,
just,
that's a problem.
that's exactly why I hate it.
I put a bunch of toilet paper around my
But
ass.
How do you
and I
not get
throw it-
blue
But how
ass,
do you not-
dude?
I put it where I'm gonna shit. Like I throw it
No,
down
yeah, I've
there,
never
and
had
I'm like,
that.
You never had blue ass?
No, the one thing I hate is like
I never had
seeing
that.
the puddle of mud into the pit.
That's
The one thing I hate is fucking
yeah.
seeing people who fucking decide to piss everywhere or some shit.
Or shit on the side
yeah.
or something.
I don't know
I've
why
never
the
seen
fuck they do that.
I don't know.
Fucking degenerates.
Even in toilets.
What degenerates? Wow, Carlos.
They are though. What's wrong with them? Oh, put my shit on the wall. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking monkeys.
Yeah, dude.
Because that's what bonobos do.
We are very closely related to bonobos. Maybe they're just trying to like get really close to their animal roots, you know?
Maybe their primal nature. I just shit. I'm gonna fuck it.
Naked and afraid.
Alright, everyone's Michael, your taste score?
Taste score for me is a 6. Feels a 5. Smells a 4. Checkability is an 8.
Alright, I accept that scores. But Daniel's, it seems like
Yeah, I know. What? I was like 7s? Where?
Well, 7.
And he's like,
7 is
and he's
a
like,
C.
checkability 6. I'm like, what? Checkability was the highest score for me.
So Beer Advocate gave the Buenaveza salt and lime lager. I feel like you guys haven't had a good salt and lime lager.
Yeah, we have.
Like, just get like Beer Advocate. Like, how can you give this an 84? Like, I'm gonna be honest. I think one of the best. Don't even add a salt and lime in the lager. And I know I've had a salt and lime lager. We've had one before. I don't
We've
remember
had a
what it's
lot
called.
of them,
Yeah,
dude.
but we had one that was actually really good. Like, basically, you could taste the salt and lime in the lager.
Every brewery down here makes one.
Yeah, but to get
Does
this,
Whittier Brewing Company do it?
No, not
no,
yet.
but they got an 84. But I mean, I'd rather just get a Modelo and put salt and lime on the top, and that's it. Like,
Why do they feel the need to make? Everybody has to make one. You know,
don't
salt and
know.
lime lager.
but this shit was I didn't like it personally. But Beer Budz Advocate gave it an 84.
I think it's a California thing.
Closest one was.
Weavers? 3 Weavers, maybe?
What are you going to say,
I
Carlos?
think so.
You're gonna talk
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah. No, Beer Budz Michael was the closest of an 84. But they
Well, I
cheated.
mean, that's what I said.
Yeah. The
Closest
score
than 84? It was 84.
It was an 83.
Wow.
But they cheated. Oh no, it wasn't 84. What are we talking about?
I was like, wait, I'm
Beer Budz
pretty...
Michael's right.
I was like, I was sober when I looked at that.
Alright, our next beer.
I'll let
It's
Carlos
gonna be-
pick it.
Well, I'm just picking whatever the top 6 right now.
Lazy ass.
Tiki Escape
Oh, I was like, Tiki. I was like, take it what?
IPA.
Is it the hazy?
Ooh.
No, it's the Tiki Escape
Ooh,
IPA.
Sabro. Oh, this is the one where I think it's going to be the winner for me.
How can you think that before even trying all the rest?
Because it has Mosaic in it.
So what, dude?
I
But
like
what if
Mosaic and Citra.
Sabro sucks dick?
But I've had this...
It like cancels out Mosaic.
Because I've had this whole pack and I love it. Except for the
So you already had it. So you're already saying you're a cheater.
Why? I don't remember. Does that help? Papa John's?
Better ingredients.
Better pizza.
Papa yams.
Ooh, yams sound pretty good though.
Yam.
Alright. So we got the Stone Tiki Escape IPA. I'm gonna read it off this time, or are you already looking that up?
No,
Oh my God.
I'm posting on Instagram. So.
I'm looking it up. So we got a getaway in a glass. Based on the anime. I'm just kidding. It says based on the name.
Is there
It
an
sounds
anime?
close to anime. Name anime.
Not really.
Based on the name, it's fair to assume this beer is loaded with exotic tropical fruits, right? Yes and no. While this beer is not a fruit-added IPA, our beloved hops can achieve sublime levels of fruity flavor and aroma all on their own. This beer combines the tropical, complex, and much-loved Mosaic hops with an intriguing newcomer, Sabro,
Oh, that's the new one.
and its notes of stone fruit and coconut. Is there nothing hops can do? There's no need to book a multi-flight trip when a tropical Tiki Escape is encased in glass. Like a sunny snow globe, perhaps. But openable. And drinkable. Wait, that was right. That was wrong. No, but that's what it says.
Drinkable?
The openable was right. That's what it said. But the last part I was wrong. And drinkable. This is a beer for your evening staycation. A refreshing new perspective on something familiar. It's for your coronavirus needs and COVID quarantine.
He's lying on the last.
Yeah, I'm not. Isn't this said staycation? So I decided to add the COVID in there.
Jeffrey wants to know.
Oh yeah. Wait, what did I just do? I just somehow
What do you mean? What was said to Christine? I don't understand.
To
zoomed
wait.
out fucking.
Well, maybe if you came to hang out with
There
us,
we
Jeff,
go.
you would know.
We
But
don't
we'll
hang out
see you
with.
in 2 years.
Yeah, we don't hang out with people who have COVID.
We're gonna. Did you guys?
We like to quarantine ourselves.
Did you see the
from them.
memorial to
Yeah.
Jeffrey? Yeah. I was so bored at home, and like the only picture of us was with him and his wife, so I had to like cut her out.
All right, so let's see
I felt
what
bad
Stone
'cause I
You
was-
Brewing.
did? Did you
Yeah.
apologize?
No, just in my head I did.
So it had an IBU of 80. It's available nationwide. Okay, so they have the same exact paragraph that they do in the back of the beer. The release date for this beer was actually May 1st, 2020. So
Nice.
it was this year, yeah. I guess it was all in collaboration with the Buenaveza, the Scorpion, and the Tangerine. They all released basically around the same time.
Ooh.
Which is strange. It was I feel like we had the Buenaveza way before May, no?
Cinco de Mayo, mijo, was when I brought it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Its release date was April 3rd, 2020. So it wasn't Cinco de Mayo.
But we had it on Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, okay. But, so the release date for the previous one, by the way, was April 13, 2020. Just so you guys know.
I also want to give a shout out to Carlos's dad. It was his birthday this week. And shout out to Jocelyn that she's back home in her swamp.
You think my dad's gonna listen to this? Mijo, me gustó tu podcast de beer, de cerveza. Like, what the fuck?
Why always say the beer? That's the best.
Fuck you, dude. You're the one giving out a shout out to my dad.
Just cuz he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
We
Is
always-
he gonna hear it?
No.
Alright.
But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate him.
You little bitch.
Oh, he says that he wanted more empanadas.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hey, what happened to the avocados, my buddy?
Oh, I know. I left my avocados at your house.
You did? When did I give you guys avocados?
When I got trashed the first time.
Oh, wait, at my house? Oh, damn.
So Tiki Escape IPA.
And your dog scratched my head.
Stop acting like you care.
I don't.
You knew the
was
risk
clear-
when you
clear
parked
cutted.
in there.
You can't even see it anymore. The film is self-healing, so
Is it?
yeah.
Fucking Elon.
No, it wasn't. It's just the kind of film that I got.
I said, what the fuck, Elon? You made self-healing film? Oh my
Fucking
God.
Elon.
It's not also self-healing, it's just that.
That sounds cool, though. Self-healing.
That would be cool. We're not there yet.
It
though.
is
We do have
self-healing.
nanotechnology, though.
It is self-healing.
Of course.
Film? You don't know, dude. You don't have any film in any of your cars. You just have dents on your cars. And batteries that don't work.
The battery works, the car doesn't work. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that car, dude. I still need to take it. This is how you pour, by the way. You pour vigorously. Look, it looks bad, but watch. Look at it as it rises up. Okay. I don't know why it's not rising this time.
It's a different glass.
It should rise though, because the pouring mechanism. So it'll start rising right now.
Oh, there it goes.
But it should have been faster. I don't know why it's not going faster.
The pouring mechanism, bro.
Well, it's because we are supposed to pour vigorously. Just tell us a
It's-
little bit and pour vigorously.
It's the
yeah.
pourer, not the pouring mechanism.
Because I
Pouring
think we
technique.
have to explain properly. Because we have a listener of our podcast that one time poured it vigorously and she just did it straight, which was Kaylene actually. I remember.
Our
And
number
it,
one
like, foamed
listener.
up.
We should just get her a shirt just to get her.
Yeah,
a
I
shirt.
think so too. But you do still pour vigorously, but you have a slight dent, and you just pour don't throw the beer over, but don't be scared. Don't go super slow. You could just pour it quickly.
Or what I do is I start slow, and then I just dump the end.
Yeah, you can also do that.
So
to
that
get
it gets
the
a
head,
nice
yeah.
foam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
To
nice
get
head.
and it
Yeah.
activates the carbonation inside the actual to get the foam out.
Yeah, because it goes deep, because
Yeah.
it sucks it in the...
That's also another way to
Comes
do it, for sure. Okay, so the next one we have again was Tiki Escape IPA.
Which
I don't know why I
is
said that
a-
again. I just thought we were on the third one because I hadn't written it down right now.
It's a 7.7%. Did you say that?
Hmm?
Yeah, I can feel the 7%.
I said
That's
everything.
Feels like home.
But then...
The smell in the bottle is disgusting.
No, you can smell it in the glass though. It smells way better.
Yeah. It smells pretty good. Are you guys getting like fruity vibes from this? I know it has
Supposedly,
coconut, but
just a little bit.
Is it because of the
hints.
paragraph I read? Or do you
I didn't
think
pay
it's-
attention to when you read the paragraph, actually. Because actually, I'm trying to post content.
because when you mentioned coconut, I was like, coconut. That's gonna be hard to taste on a beer. I can't really taste it.
Oh yeah, I haven't tasted coconut. It's just like a fruitiness.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
can't
not
describe
coconut.
what kind of fruitiness it is.
Vanilla.
And it's not too
Almost like a tropical
citrusy.
fruit, maybe. Maybe.
What's a tropical fruit?
Probably like pineapple.
Oh, like fuck. What's another one I was thinking about? Like a grapefruit or something?
Maybe.
Because it's bitter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's wrong with me right now.
You're content.
I mean, my smell. Even last week, I remember I couldn't really smell.
I don't understand that
much.
one.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Oh no, that was
It's
last
very
week.
like
Wait,
very.
I don't know.
I feel like it's very subtle to smell.
It is pretty subtle.
Okay.
For an IPA, for sure.
Yeah, but it's still good to
It's
know.
super
Yeah.
small, but I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't even.
You can smell it's an IPA.
I want to punch a wall because I can't
Goddamn.
smell it.
That's how I feel every day, bro. But it's pretty good.
No.
Because you don't smell a lot of bad shit.
Do you smell pussy?
Yeah, I smell pussy.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with beers?
I don't know. I just wanted to smell you. So I just wanted to ask you. You smell pussy, dude. Why you gotta put me on blast like that?
Because it has nothing to do with the episode.
Oh, that's
And we're trying to do a
hilarious.
short episode today. Then you get into a tangent.
Wait, hold on. If we're gonna go drinking, right? We're gonna have some beers later.
Yeah,
Why are we gonna kill a 12-pack before
Because
getting?
we have to try each
because we
beer
have to try
anyways.
each beer.
We don't have to
But do you
drink
feel it
all.
already? I haven't felt
I don't
anything.
know.
I'm sober.
I'm feeling a little buzzed.
I had like a 3-egg omelet with turkey, tomatoes, serrano
Now?
chili, cheddar cheese,
Damn. I had
whole grain toast, coffee.
I
I don't
had
know.
doubles,
I like
fries, and a tuna melt. Half tuna melt.
Tuna melt?
You don't like a tuna melt?
Sounds like diarrhea.
I'll
'Cause
probably
I
give
can't
you
have mayonnaise
diarrhea.
or cheese. Even though I put cheese in my omelet, and that's why I was late.
Oh, it explains things.
Because my stomach was hurting already.
I took a shit here.
I wanted to do that, but I wanted to do it in peace, so I did it at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we
I'm ready.
talking about taking shits?
Because, I mean, it's part of having beer.
I gotta
Beer
say
stimulates
Beer
the
probiotics,
Papa John's.
What about probiotics?
bacteria, beer.
Brettanomyces?
The bacteria in beer actually does
As probiotics.
stimulate
Oh, is that what it is?
digestion. Yeah.
That's really good then. Probiotics are good.
Moderation.
Yeah. It's not bad.
You know, when you have antibiotics, you should have probiotics after.
For sure. Because it
Because
kills,
it gets all the bacteria out.
it,
Good
it
and
nukes
bad.
your stomach.
Yeah.
Your gut.
I mean, just eat fibers. Like that probiotic shit. I mean, it's good. Probiotics are good. I'm not gonna say they're not good. It's weird.
Or we could just go to Magic Giants. What's it called?
Can't miss
Kombucha.
Can't Misfits because it's kombucha on draft.
Well, everything's gonna be provided to us. I hope they have beer.
So you're coming now?
I'm going.
These guys. Yeah.
Because how many days is it? 3 days? It's like $300 a day.
4 days about.
Oh, 4 days? That's
3
even
nights,
better.
I think. Or 4. Well, I forgot how it works, but
It's gonna change our lives.
4
guys.
nights, 3 days.
I don't care if it
think.
changes our lives. I
I think
just
it's
want
4
to.
nights, 3 days.
I just want to go.
I just want to do yoga in my panties with a bunch
I
of.
just want to have sex with a bunch of girls and guys. have a yoga orgy.
Anyways, what do you guys think of this course?
No, so I gotta say the taste. I'm not impressed. IPA wise, we've had a lot of IPAs on this episode because you two motherfuckers love IPAs, and I gotta say for an IPA, I'm not impressed.
I agree.
Simply, feel
agree.
is okay. Feel was pretty decent actually. And when it comes to feel, you gotta try to really focus on not focusing on the taste when you feel it. Like focusing on how it feels in your
I
mouth.
bet
I thought the feel was
that was
pretty
my
good.
last score because I couldn't grade the feel on it.
Yeah, like try to ignore the taste and just feel how it feels in your mouth, and I thought that was pretty good. The smell, it was very subtle. I had a hard time, but I think I decided on a score, and I thought it was decent.
I kind of want to backtrack a little bit.
Go for it.
I thought this was going to be the winner, but now that I've had this one and I just tasted it, I think the Scorpion is going to win tonight.
What is a scorpion? It's just another
That's
IPA.
another IPA.
But not the hazy one.
It's
Not this one.
I think that Hazy's gonna win.
This isn't going to win for me.
I hope it doesn't win.
Because-
I'm looking forward to the hazy.
Because now that as I'm tasting it, as I'm like letting it sit on my tongue, It kind of has like a pale.
But now you're
ale.
cheating because you tasted it, and now because you tasted, you already know like, oh, I don't like this one too much, so I'm gonna go with a different beer. So you can't change your fucking original. Fucking guess, bitch.
Okay. That's alright.
I was just fucking with you, dude. But yeah, you can't change it.
This is heavy ass.
I never
shit,
actually
man. It's a
guessed
heavy
mine,
beer.
so I'm not even gonna throw a guess in because I forgot to guess mine. But I think I would have thrown in a hazy IPA because I feel hazy IPAs actually do, because of the citrusness, they tend to do pretty decent.
They're disgusting.
They're like,
Not all of them.
because you guys love his citrus stuff. I hate it.
No, but we've had the hazy IPA, the Haze Be Cool
You like-
from Whittier Brewing
yeah, you like
Company.
that one.
And that
You
was like
gave
the
that
top
shit a good
one.
score.
It's like in our top
not
5.
much. Not because of me. Maybe because of you guys.
I give it a 2.
It was.
I mean,
But in order for it to be at a high level,
Yeah.
all of us need to agree on it. In
I
some
would never
degree.
have given it like a 9 or.
It's not like I gave it 10s all across and
Yeah.
Carlos gave it a 10. You gave it a 2.
I probably gave it a 7.
That's still high.
That's what I give
anything
beers that
anything
are like
above a
not that
5.
Not that good.
Because a 7 is like a C, 70%. That's the way I look at it.
It's not our highest. It got a 7.875, but that's pretty good for hazy. Because I don't think you're the highest. I think our highest is, just to show it again, our highest beer we've ever had on the Beer Budz is... Sorry,
The Philadelphia from Whittier Brewing Company.
I remember like being super surprised of what it was. I was
Yeah.
like, no way.
I don't remember either.
Dude, I'm not excited about this feel anymore. Like, the more it lingers in your mouth.
It's an
Yeah, I
American
want to just
IPA.
chug it and get rid of it.
Yeah.
It
That's
was,
what I'm telling you. It feels like a
Fuck.
pale ale.
it's the
Yeah.
Golden Precious IPA.
Golden Precious. Golden's Precious.
Of course.
Yeah, that one was just it.
Well, I couldn't give that one a bad score.
Second
That was
place,
a good beer.
Second place was Playing the Elder.
I kind of want to go work at Cafe Golem and see what it is that they do differently that we don't. Because their beers are so delicious. On tap.
You
It's
should
like
go
water.
work there, dude.
Nah.
Alright.
You don't want free healthcare?
We got the
I'd rather get my
chuggability.
masters.
Oh, any notes? Did you have any notes? Did you already say your notes on this?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't like it.
Alright. That's it. I don't fucking like it.
No, but I think we just got a bad batch or an old batch.
I don't think so.
No? What about the previous beer?
I feel like if we were to
You
buy
guys
it,
really liked it.
Ooh, price?
yeah, in a can, but can be very different to a bottle. To actually like look that, I'm gonna look that up right now before we during the chuggability. I'll look it up.
I don't want to write them off completely.
Yeah, I'll give you that because
You know?
I'm starting the brewing process, but I can see how like a batch of beer can taste very different to a different batch of beer just because of minute little details. Yeah.
I can't wait
Maybe
to
you
shit on
added,
Carlos's beer.
maybe you added an extra peel of fucking pith or whatever the fuck. I mean, mine is a gallon. In a bigger vat, it's a lot harder to get like a very extreme difference.
Oh, my bad. No, I didn't
Maybe-
mean
big- oh.
batch. Like, as in, like, the
Oh,
whole thing. Yeah,
he
I
just
meant, like,
means
just...
the
It
pack
was
that we
sitting
have.
there for a long time, and it just got... The taste...
Don't beers have dates? No.
I don't know. That's a good point. They shouldn't have them just stocked there for a long time. But,
Okay.
like, it could get caught.
So this is from shopfamilyfair.com. I'm probably going to look at a different one, but aluminum cans don't impact the beer's flavor. Like many people, you might believe beer tastes better out of a bottle. However, blind taste tests have shown that there's no consistent difference between the flavors of bottled and canned beer.
I disagree.
In 2016, researchers had 151 beer lovers taste the same beer in both cans and bottles.
Beer lovers. That's
Then
funny.
they tasted each beer in a blind taste test. While more than 61% of the participants preferred bottled beer to canned beer when they saw its container, those numbers didn't hold up in the blind testing. Instead, the numbers were split almost evenly between canned and bottled beer. If you like a canned beer taste tight, teeny, or metallic, it's not the can's fault. All beer cans are lined with a coating that protects the beer. Instead, that metallic taste is likely caused by problems in the brewing process, such as issues with water chemistry and ingredient storage.
That didn't tell us anything.
Remember also that you're not really supposed to drink your beer out of the can anyway. Beer always tastes better poured into a glass, whether it came to you in a can or a bottle. Not this time. I don't know. I think...
Because we were looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think...
Because like, oh, it tastes good in a can, so it's going to taste delicious in a bottle, and it didn't. So it's not like, oh, it's in a bottle. It's
that
gonna
was
taste
one
different.
research site. I need to do more.
That's fine. So can we do chuggability? We're spending too much time.
Chuggability.
Because we have another 2 more to go.
How are you guys gonna fucking drink that? I feel like it's a soup.
What's wrong with you,
I
Taylor?
can't chug like. I can't drink like 2 IPAs in a sitting anymore.
Damn.
I'm like max at 1 now.
Damn.
So we got chuggability.
We need to have another Europe trip so we can all be synchronized again.
Yeah. You
got
guys are.
chuggability.
Or can't.
This is Beer Budz Carlos doing the chuggability.
Wait, you guys. What if?
And pretending to know that he knows how to box.
What if?
Yeah, I do know.
No, dude.
Okay. That's wrong.
He's gonna knock
That's
the beer
wrong.
down.
You're using too much of your upper body.
You got it.
Oh, that's right. You took.
You didn't see my pivot. You didn't see my lower body.
I saw you skip. I didn't see you pivot.
Yeah, I'm pivoting while I'm skipping. Can you not fucking pivot while you're skipping?
You're not supposed to be jumping because then like you can get knocked out and not balance.
No, bitch.
So you can form now because of the.
I mean, I
boxing,
know
right?
for the most part.
For the most part.
I gotta see
We should do a boxing class. That'll be fun.
Let's do it.
Not us.
No, I want to do that. I want to
like,
do MMA. Fuck boxing. I'd rather do MMA.
but like, is there like MMA
I'd
classes?
rather do Muay Thai.
I want to do Krav Maga.
Yeah, Krav Maga, Muay Thai,
What's Krav Maga like?
It's a Jewish.
I know.
Yeah, but Krav Maga,
Israeli military.
Jewish.
No, Israelis
There's another
are
one, too.
Jewish.
There's some
Carlos.
atheists.
And there's some Muslims.
Oh, and Muslim.
The Russian one.
Palestine.
Sambo.
Samba.
Sambo.
Zumba?
Russian Sambo. No, Russian Sambo.
He doesn't
It's a
even know.
military martial art that they have in Russia.
Yeah, where you like punch potatoes. Anyways.
Let's go do the chuggability. Get your gas in. That's kinky, boys.
Are we really doing
this is
guys?
a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Dude, I know.
I'll be honest, it isn't, but it is.
It wasn't as carbonated
Because of the
though.
taste.
Yeah, the feel.
But the carbonation wasn't as bad as the previous one. But then the
taste is overwhelming.
The like bitterness I feel in my throat now. Like it's really
Have you guys ever bitten into like a tangerine that's like super bitter?
No.
grapefruit.
Grapefruit, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
It's like I'm biting into a fucking peel right out of the pit.
Don't cry, Carlos. It's okay.
I'll cry if I want to, bitch. You said you told me to be more open and emotional.
When did I say that?
They
Carlos?
hit me when I was a child, Michael.
Okay.
God just watched.
That's hilarious.
He didn't help me. He's all like, dude, I believe in God. What are you saying?
And you're making fun of therapy and religion because of the trauma.
He's just trying to like push all my buttons.
What does Michael care about?
In the elevator where you're just fucking like, ooh, what is it?
Religious? Check. Therapy? Check. Emotions? Check.
I don't think it's the worst sugar I've ever had, though. It's not the greatest.
It's not, but it's not the greatest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know my scores. You guys good?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm gonna give the taste a 6, feel an 8, smell a 7, and chuggability a 5 for the Tiki Escape IPA.
Ooh.
I think a 5 is reasonable. It wasn't good. It
reasonable.
wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I put it in the middle. I give the feel an 8 because I did ignore the taste and I think the feel was pretty nice. So, meh.
What'd you give the feel again?
An 8.
Whoa. Okay.
Beer Budz Daniel, what you
Interesting.
got, baby, for the Tiki Escape IPA?
All right. Taste 6, feel 6, smell 7, and chug 6.
Okay. All right. Not bad. We're really close to each other. Beer Budz Michael, what you got for the taste?
So for the taste of the Tiki Escape IPA, 6. Feel 5. Smells an 8. Chuggability 5.5.
Nice. We're all really close to each other. This is actually.
I mean, if they're looking at us on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook Live, they can see that we're all very close to each other.
Our taste scores were all the same, 6.
Yeah. I think I
like
think
that.
it was, guys. It was the Sabro sucks dick. Whatever that is.
Yeah, fuck Sabro.
Yeah, fuck Sabro.
Fuck that guy.
He's like a
Fuck you,
Spanish.
Sabro.
He sounds like a Spanish dude. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
dude.
Fuck you, Sabro. He's
You
like,
guys spread the corona. No, I'm just kidding.
fuck you, man.
Alright, so our next one is, I guess this one. Oh no. Yeah, no, I know you guys want to save this one for last, so I'll probably
Do whatever you want, Carlos.
I'm just going for the one that was like right in front of me, but
Which one is it? Kind of looks like we put soap
but
in
too
our
late.
cups.
We're
Yeah,
doing,
just so.
This kind of looks like a what's that one that's a plant eater dinosaur with a tall neck?
Oh, yes, it does. Fuck, long neck. That's what they call him, the long neck.
No.
Paleosaurus.
No.
Nope.
It starts with
Brontosaurus?
B. Was it Brontosaurus exactly? It does start with B.
Because I remember Littlefoot from the
It's Brontosaurus, yeah.
whatever Littlefoot is from
They
It's
called,
The Land
Brontosaurus.
Before Time.
but they called Littlefoot a long neck.
Yeah, but
that was his
Brontosaurus.
nickname. I don't have any shapes. This kind of looks like Simba. Simba with the
Oh, yeah.
tail,
Or it
and
looks
the
like
4 feet. And
like
The
a-
long-necked dinosaur
or a
is
dog.
the sauropod. Brachiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus.
That's what it was.
Brachiosaurus?
Yeah. I used to love that dinosaur. It had like a little... Like
Oh, with
hump.
the little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he the vegan dinosaur?
They're
That's the
They're
parents of the
herbivores.
Littlefoot.
they're herbivores.
Herbivores?
Yeah. It came out like the first Jurassic Park too, like in the first scene.
Yeah, that was sick. It was like,
It all comes out on the right too, like in the very first entrance to
they're
the
eating
Jurassic
grass
Park.
and
Right,
shit. Tall grass.
Yeah.
Actually, trees.
So after doing more research on the can versus beer bottle, they all basically say the same shit. So
one smells good.
it actually doesn't make a difference according to them, and the difference is basically like they're saying is a psychological. If you do a blind test, taste test, they say it's the same shit.
Double blind placebo test.
Yeah. Okay. Double blind.
That's because that's what Joe Rogan says. Because every time he quotes something, he's like, "Was it a double blind placebo?"
Regarding Joe Rogan, have you seen all his social circles been getting fucked?
Did you
He got canceled now.
hear about Chris D'Elia?
No, I don't know. Except for Carlos said last week.
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
I didn't hear.
Oh, we did.
What happened?
I'll show you. I'll talk about it next time. No, off air.
Yeah.
Because we're already kind of running behind. It's already 3 o'clock.
No. Well, I mean,
Standard.
we started.
Didn't we tell David?
We said we were gonna start 1:30 though when we told him. So
Okay.
yeah,
It's already 3.
Yeah.
yeah, but we started at 2, so now it's like at 4. So we're actually we're good.
Okay.
But
I probably won't listen to this episode.
why?
No, I just wanted to push your buttons.
Oh, you know,
I can push the elevator.
I should put like an elevator right behind this. Just push button. No, the other thing too, I just wanted to mention on Joe Rogan was Bill Burr.
Don't push my buttons right now.
No, Bill.
Just kidding.
Did you see the episode with
Bill Burr and Joe Rogan?
And he straight up told her like, Joe, don't get me started on the mask.
Oh yeah, he was egging him on.
Yeah,
dude.
because Joe Rogan, like, I guess doesn't like the mask. Or
No,
some
Bill
shit.
Burr didn't like the mask.
No, because he told Joe Rogan, like, you're not a fucking doctor. I'm not, he was telling you that.
But they're fucking
Like, if the
around.
CDC tells me to put on a fucking mask, all right, I'm gonna put on a fucking mask. Like, I'm not a doctor. Like, Joe Rogan is trying to tell me this.
Dude, but he was egging him on, man. I mean, because Joe Rogan.
Bill Burr says the shit he wants to say was what I've seen so far. I haven't seen enough of his shit, though, so this is...
Bill Burr?
He expresses his frustrations. That's what makes his comedy his comedy.
That's one way of saying it. Because, like, dude, his comedy special, the Paper Tiger one, is
That's
amazing.
the one I couldn't watch.
What?
I
Why,
didn't like that
bro?
one. Oh.
Because he starts making fun of Michelle.
So here's my
I
question to
don't know
you.
what it was. I just...
No.
Did you listen to Joe Rogan?
Uh-huh.
Does he not like masks?
No,
It's not even that big
he
of an
wears masks,
inconvenience.
bro. He wears
I mean, it
masks.
sucks,
That's not-
but I don't like wearing it, but it sucks. Whatever.
But, like, if it helps, like,
Yeah.
us open sooner...
Yeah.
He always says that, like, he'll do whatever the doctors recommend. He doesn't trust the fuck, what's that organization that...
World Health Organization?
Yeah, what are they called?
Who?
Yeah, the WHO.
He trusts the CDC versus the WHO?
No, he that's why he gets doctors on, because the WHO doesn't really... Because before they were like, don't wear masks, and then now wear masks. So he's like, I'm going to get my own opinion.
You know,
and that's where I think that's where they took it out of context.
Yeah, but the reason behind that, like, at least is because they didn't expect people to be stupid and not follow.
You know what the saddest part is? that they said that they told people not to wear masks because we didn't have any at the time. It's like, fuck, that's kind of fucking scary.
No, yeah, because fucking hospitals running out. And people were fucking buying toilet paper for the fucking buttload and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You remember, like, the beginning of COVID,
Yeah, that shit was crazy,
hospitals
bro.
didn't have masks. And they were telling not to buy it because it's more important for the hospital workers to have masks.
They didn't have surgical masks.
Can I interject for one
Yeah,
second?
go for it.
So the reason we ran out of masks is because we were selling them to China.
Is that what it was? U.S. factories were...
Even then, I still think we still would
Because of
run
the
out
virus over there.
Because China couldn't create their own masks, so we sold ours to China.
Whose great idea was that?
Trump.
Well, I can't say anything
Because
about the
because of
president.
Where
profit.
did you hear this?
Oh my god.
Hassan Minhaj, the Patriot Act. Do you watch that show?
I know who he is, yeah.
He's funny though.
He's
Minhaj.
pretty good.
Did you? He started with what's his name?
I take everything with a grain of
the Daily
salt.
Show.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe.
That was
Because we try to keep our costs low, so we always try to have China manufacture everything.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But
And supposedly one of the manufacturers, one of the
I could
only
imagine,
left
yeah.
manufacturers in the U.S. told the government in I think 2012 or 13, like, hey, there's going to be a pandemic one of these years. We should start developing and like housing like masks
Yeah.
for whatever reason. And the government was like, nah.
Oh, well, I mean,
And then now it's just like,
they got rid of. Well, Trump just wants to get rid of every program fucking Obama makes.
yeah, he's just undoing everything that Obama did.
Well, he talks.
Obama wasn't the best either.
He
but
wasn't the best either, but he's not as bad as Trump.
Hey, I'd say we have to fucking blame
Because-
Obama a little bit
Because Obama also was putting families in cages in the beginning.
Yes, I know that.
And then I forgot who got involved, and so he
That's
stopped
why
it.
people say. That's why I don't believe. No, it's not that I don't believe. It's just like I take everything with a grain of salt. But politicians and governments gotta lie to you again.
of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
And then this is why I also think Republicans and Democrats, believe it or not,
They're the same.
they work together. Like deep down. Like,
I don't think
like
they
the
work.
top-
Whoa.
I'm talking about the
I don't
top.
think-
Whoa.
I don't think they work
Say.
together, but I think they're the same.
You guys are talking about deep state right now.
Maybe, yeah. Well, no,
That's
the
some
people who
scary
believe in deep
shit.
state are like hard fucking right Republicans most of the time, and they're fucking
Looney bins.
They are loony. That's what I'm talking. I'm talking about like this is like rich people economics, Illuminati shit, where they try to
What?
control the fucking economic. It's the same
Economics,
with the
Mr.
stock
Right?
Huh?
Mr.
No.
Right?
But it's the same, like, because you see shit, like, I don't know, ever since I've done, like, more trading, more research, I'm like, it's, all our economy is manipulated. Like, everything's all, like, our whole, around the
Everything.
world. I'm like, fuck this bullshit.
Someone's
nowadays,
pulling the
I find it
strings,
bullshit.
right?
No, not someone, not one person,
No,
but
government.
governments work together. I feel like governments do work together.
I also
Only
feel.
to keep rich people rich, but
I feel,
I select few.
and I have been drinking, so there is no fact to this.
Mm.
I also feel like
There's no fact to what I said.
I feel like the U.S. is more fucked than we make it out to
Mhm.
be. We say we're the fucking greatest country.
Oh,
we're not.
We're not. However,
What are you guys looking at
We
me?
keep our
I
citizens
know.
blinded.
but we're not a
Because another thing too
every country does
is that I
that
had
too,
seen is like the reason we the reason we work 8-hour days, I'm sorry, is because like you work so hard and then you go home and you can't really focus on anything else.
Yup.
So we're not
So we're watching comedy specials.
we're not
instead of-
so susceptible to whatever issues there are present in our society or in our communities because we're tired from fucking work.
Well, I mean, there's
And
still TV
now,
shows
yeah, and
and
now,
games to distract you.
yeah, obviously, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, so we don't really focus on our social issues and our community and our national issues. So now that no one's working, everyone's at home collecting unemployment, we're like, wait, so you're telling me we're all fucked? You telling me we're having issues in this and this and this and this and this and this and this?
Oh, yeah,
now we're
because,
more aware because we have more time to focus on those things rather than we were working 8-hour days and being tired
without being
and having
able to, yeah.
kids and having all these other responsibilities and having all these other distractions. It makes us muted to everything else that is surrounded.
No, yeah, I already know that. Well, yeah, when you have a 9 to 5, you don't have enough time really to do anything else. But I think that's the same with any government in the world. I mean,
not really. There's different styles of running the.
Well, even in Europe, just let me throw this out. They have nap time. That still doesn't change the fact that because they have a nap time, they still have to work an hour later into the day. They still also don't fucking.
Nap time's pretty cool though. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool. I will say this: as much as I hate, like, this country is bad, it's still better than a lot of countries. I'm not saying it's the best.
It's not the best, yeah.
It's better than a lot of countries in the world because you still can't deny the fact that there's still countries out there that have slaves. Believe it or not. You don't see it, but it's like indentured slaves now or whatever. They still traffic fucking people, sex trafficking, etc. Even labor trafficking.
There's fucking pirates too.
There's still people fucking who fucking kill women just for, you know. There's still countries that do that and shit.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
However, that's not. I'm not. I know there's a. I forgot what that's called. That definition. There's a definition for that argument or whatever about like trying to make our country seem better than other countries. Yeah. I'm not trying to make you do that. I'm not saying we have power. No, like it's a debate argument. Oh, okay. There's a word for it, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not trying to saying that USA is bad. I'm saying we are better than a lot of countries. Bad. Yeah, we are.
But we're not as bad.
That's why I say I feel like.
But we're still pretty bad. Because we are, because there's countries that don't allow women to drive, and that's fucked up.
We're never gonna get to a point where we'll be good, and this is why. As long as there's countries.
As long as there's governments, dude.
No, government is a good thing, but it has to be unified government.
There's not, though.
Yeah, I know. There's never.
Everyone has their own fucking objective.
Yeah, that's right. And because you're all your own country, you like, oh, I gotta protect the interests of my people. I gotta protect the interests of my people over here. I gotta. Once you start thinking yourselves as one people, that's where you can move forward, in my belief.
And bouncing off of Carlos, as far as like one people, and that's why the U.S. is fucked right now because everyone is so individualistic rather than thinking as a whole. So you're like, oh, I only care about myself. Fuck my neighbor, and that's why there's an increasing amount of coronavirus cases. Because like, oh, I don't need to wear a mask. Well, I don't need to wear a mask. I'm an individual. I'm important. Blah blah blah. And it's like you don't really care about your neighbor, about your society, about your city.
That's why humans are special.
And that's why we're fucked in the U.S. In the U.S. And that's why we're the dumbest country in the world.
No. I think
we're dumb.
We're the dumbest
it's
country
sad.
in the world.
We have
dumbest people in the world.
We have so much potential. And we're wasting it.
And we have a lot of smart people, but we also have a lot of dumb people. You gotta balance it out, you know? Like, what I mean? Like, you gotta have an extreme and a really bad, you know? So,
and kind of to go off of that.
Florida's not part of the U.S. That's bullshit.
As far as, like, I feel like...
people, man.
I feel like the movie, what's it called?
So much shit comes out.
Idiocracy?
Idiocracy is not the world, it's the U.S.
Yeah. That seems like that's happening now.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen tomorrow.
Like Carlos is gonna have 12 babies, and me and Dan are gonna have one.
I'm not gonna have kids, bro. How can I bring a child into this world?
You can.
You can. But you don't want to.
I feel like there's always been, as far as the U.S. has been around, there's always been that other side.
Yeah, obviously.
But here's the thing: it could also be that they're right.
You know what we need, guys? I know the solution. The Rock.
You know what we need?
The Rock.
No. Aliens.
No, aliens.
Yeah.
They'll set us straight.
Because aliens would unify us
for sure
as a human race.
Just like Independence Day.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
I think they'll see that we're so far gone.
There's a snook us?
No. But the fact that we see another like being, we're like, whoa.
You would like to think that, but it's hard for governments to work together. It really is. They have their own interests in mind.
So I went to an Angels and Airwaves concert last year. And as you guys know, Tom DeLonge has his own...
big alien person.
What's it called? To the stars and... There's something?
It's a non-profit.
Academy? And they're the organization that was like, hey, like, there's aliens. And then the fucking government, like, released a statement saying, like, yeah, Tom DeLonge was right all along.
No way.
Yeah. You didn't see that? The Navy videos? They only released it because of Tom DeLonge.
Yeah, the pill thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Academy of the Stars, dude. I think is what it's called. So I went to
Angels and Airways.
Angels and Airways concert, and in the concert, as he was like just like strumming his guitar, like talking to the audience, he's like, "I just want you guys to know," and this is like obviously like before coronavirus, before like all this stupid shit that's going on right now. He's like, "There's gonna be footage of something that unifies us as people, as a human race."
Well, see,
I just want you guys to know that.
That's fucking crazy, bro, because I've seen those. It's because there was a military in the Navy base.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they captured those videos, because it was from like a pilot, right?
Yeah, a Navy pilot.
Navy pilot. And they released the videos, and the pilot said that they see them all the time. Like, the whole crew, the whole people flying planes.
Yeah.
They don't know what it is. But see, we're not talking about that at all. We're talking about like all this other crazy shit that's happened now, right?
There's a reason why
it seems like it's like this crazy diversion.
There's a reason why I say no, because you can't predict what an alien's culture will be either.
No, you can't.
Because
who knows?
Yeah, an alien culture. Let's say there's an example, and this is from TV shows and shit and everything. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's impossible because
your Canadian show, Carlos?
No.
Letterkenny?
No. But let's say they're an all-male culture.
That all-male.
Like, the males are able to get pregnant.
Asexuals.
Oh, that what you meant?
There is females, but females are looked down upon as weak.
It's kind of like
culture.
reverse Wonder Woman. Because it was
the females are.
Oh yeah, and the males are looked as the females are looked as weak, so they see us and they see them. You know what I mean? Like, you can't predict what the culture will be. Second is like, we have too many cultures in this world. They will conflict with each other, and like, how do you stop someone's tradition that they're taught? Like, it all starts with the parents. The parents, it's all upbringing. I don't think it's nature versus nurture. It's all nature. I mean, nurture. Nurture. Sorry. You would have to kill the people who believe differently than you, and if you do that, there's this whole
that's genocide.
Yeah, it's like there's also some morality between it, but there's like a difference between like, do you want to impose your ethics on what you think your ethics is right to who you think the other people's ethics are wrong, which their ethics, like, we see it as wrong, racist. Racist.
Oh.
Racist, people who are sexist, we see it as wrong because we've evolved, quotation marks, I put that out there. I mean, I do believe in it, I'm not saying that, but again, the dictation of what's right and wrong is decided by society. Right now, we're deciding that a lot of shit's wrong and we cancel people for that and whatever.
Yeah, totally.
But it can end up being that we're fucking wrong. Like, the right could be right, or the left could be wrong, or the left could be right and the right could be wrong. But if you're gonna solve it, you gotta kill everyone who thinks that way. But if you do that, then you still create a cycle of violence, maybe, because you kill a cousin, and then the person's cousin that you killed, they're gonna be mad at you or some shit. That's just my belief. I don't think we're ever gonna get to a point where it's like.
Just to our audience, that is Beer Budz Carlos.
Yeah, but that's just it.
Beer Budz Daniel and Beer Budz Michael may not agree to.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'm just looking at Carlos.
Anyways, moving off tangent, let's go to the checkability.
This one is a Joe Rogan podcast.
We're talking about aliens,
about government.
Oh, we didn't even read it off. Beer Budz Michael, do you mind not reading us off on the hazy IPA?
So the Tangerine Express Hazy IPA, a tropical hazy IPA with tangerine and pineapple.
Tangerine and pineapple? It's a hazy IPA, right?
It's a hazy IPA. This creation. ABV is a 6.7%.
Alright, 6.7% with tangerines and pineapple.
Yeah, so it's a hazy IPA with tangerine and pineapple. So this creation's uniquely hazy appearance is a credit to the glorious whole tangerine puree in every batch. Ooh, puree sounds delicious. Using the whole fruit allows us to harness every bit of its natural depth of character. Fiffy, crisp bitterness complements its distinct juicy citrus. Just the right amount of pineapple and this being stone, a whole lot of hops round off this beer in an amazingly hazily, citrusy, tasty paradise of flavors and aromas.
Okay.
What's the ABV on it?
The ABV is a
6.7%,
6.7%, which is 1% difference from the previous one.
Yeah.
No.
If I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, 1%. It's available nationwide. IBU is a 75. I don't know if you hit that.
We don't care.
I
I didn't say it.
did it say imagine a tropical haze of a lazy afternoon?
Nope.
So the other thing it says is imagine a tropical haze of a lazy afternoon into evening. Your official duties for the day have been to maybe take a hike to a secluded waterfall, perhaps grill something, definitely chill with plenty of sand between your toes, and crack a phenomenal beer to complete the experience. Check again, and check. And that's all they really said. Tasting notes featured hops, Citra, Centennial, Sterling, Asaka, and Mosaic. Flavor
And
profile,
Mosaic.
citrusy. I did trace the citrusy. Fruity, hoppy. I didn't really taste the fruity. Palate, crisp, clean, and refreshingly bitter.
Very
Special
bitter.
ingredients of tangerine and pineapple puree. Appearance light golden with slight haze. Aroma bright, fresh fruit
I taste the
aromas
pineapple.
of pineapple and tangerine. I taste the tangerine mostly. Combined with
Like the
citrus and
after-
tropical aromas
like-
from the hops.
For me, I taste the tangerine going in, and I
Uh-huh.
taste the pineapple going out.
Alright.
You're right, because it's a milder flavor at the end.
By the
It's
way, we
more
never
bitter
did
when
a
it when you
Tiki.
first take it in. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. We never did a Tiki Escape IPA.
I
Beer Advocate,
don't forgive you.
Beer Advocate score. What did you guys think the Beer Advocate score was for Tiki Escape?
90.
90?
Wait, Tiki Escape or this one?
Yeah, we never did Tiki Escape
Yeah,
IPA.
we did. Didn't we
The
do
Beer
that?
Advocate score.
Oh
we
no,
never
that was
did it.
Buenaveza.
Yeah.
Buenaveza.
So what do you say?
I think it's an 86.
86?
And this one's a 90.
That's a good.
86, you think Beer Budz Daniel for the Tiki Escape?
I'll do
IPA?
82.
82. I'm gonna say it was a.
Papa John's.
I mean, the fact that they gave the other one, I'm gonna give it an 87.
Wow.
Oh.
No, not because I thought that,
Uh,
but because of what they gave the previous score for the other one. What about for this one? What do you guys think for this
90.
one? 90. Okay. Beer Budz
I
Daniel.
don't know, dude.
I think I'm gonna say this is an 88.
Give me an 81.
81. Okay. I
I'm
don't know what the score is. I haven't looked it up, so we're all
47.
Alright. So let's do Tiki Escape IPA real quick because we didn't look it up. But Tiki Escape IPA had a rating of 88
Whoa.
for American IPA.
What did I say?
You said it's high, like 87. I
So
think.
let's see. I gave it an 87.
Never
I
mind.
think I
Someone
said
point out.
86.
Beer Budz Daniel gave it an 82. Beer Budz Michael gave it an 86.
Oh.
Because you're one over me, puta. You won.
He did? Oh, that's
Yeah.
the rule?
He's the
I
Oh.
gave it an
87.
I was going to say you guys both won, so congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, Mr. Fontaine. You have a son. Yeah, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
Letterkenny.
no, it's not. It's not.
The Canadian show?
No, it's not from
I
that.
don't know. It's
All right.
Kim's
Anyways,
Convenience?
no, let's move to Tangerine Express. What do you guys think about this so far?
Can you give us the score for the... I like this one. This has been my favorite beer so far.
So far, I agree.
Out of all of
And
them.
based on those notes, even that commentary, you can tell this is a higher score than previous ones. At least for me, it is. Spoiler alert, I guess, but whatever.
I prefer the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Why? Like, it has the IPA, like, bitterness to it compared to the previous ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
don't know. I
it's-
just like...
Go
I'm
for
not
it.
feeling it today.
That's
I'm not,
fine.
I'm not feeling the IPAs today, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe
Well,
I'm
this is a
moving
hazy,
on.
though.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't like that.
However,
It's not too hazy, though.
But you
It's
don't
pretty
really-
good. It's not
you don't
too
really
hazy.
it's
taste
more
the
like an IPA.
haziness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it's more like a hazy. There's a very slight creamy taste to it.
Yeah, it's not...
But-
It's,
The biggest thing I feel is the tangerines. I feel like the peels of tangerines.
Yeah.
it's
Like-
yeah,
Because of that bitterness.
really bitter.
The only thing that I can identify it as a hazy is the visual of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes it hazy. If I didn't look at the beer,
Yep.
I wouldn't have been able to tell that it's a hazy because
Because
it
it
tastes as a hazy.
You could see
You can
the,
see it, yeah.
And I think it's a tangerine and pineapple puree. That's the only reason. The tangerine and pineapple puree.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. That's the only reason. I don't think, like, this has to be the tangerine in there with the pineapple.
It looks straight
Yeah.
up looks
Yeah.
like
It looks
pulp.
awesome.
Yeah. So, I
It
mean,
looks like goop.
yeah, I'm
Goop.
surprised.
It looks like orange goop.
Are you talking about Goop like Chris Martin's ex-wife?
No, I'm not.
What's her name?
He wrote that song for her though.
Did he?
Yellow?
That's a good song. That's a great song.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Because she has a
She
a
came out in the
Goop
movie
show.
Shakespeare in Love. I like her in that movie.
Damn. I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a good one. You should watch it.
She
She
has
got
a-
an Oscar for it, I think.
Really? Okay. Is it a rom-com?
It's like Shakespeare in Love. So it's not really comedic. It's more like drama.
Just
romantic.
romance, drama.
So we got Chickabiddy next.
Speaking about drama and romance, I saw The Lake House. I love that movie. Have you seen it?
Is that with...
I feel like you love it because
wait.
it talks about architecture.
Dude, that's Keanu Reeves, right? I don't think I've ever seen it. I've
You should
seen
watch
my
it with
mom watching it,
You should watch it with your wife.
but I've never seen it.
I
Is it
think
really
you and
good?
your wife would like it.
Am I gonna cry?
No. Well, I cried,
Dude, I might cry then.
but that's because I'm an emotional person.
But you know what? No, you're
I'm
right.
not scared to be in my feelings.
Different. It tugs on emotion. I mean, movies tug on different emotions, so I might not cry. You know what made me tear up is the brother and
Warrior.
oh yeah, oh for sure that one.
No,
got me.
no.
And I don't even have a fucking brother. I don't know why.
Oh, you were
I
gonna
guess it's
say
like
the
the
brother
machismo
movie?
thing. No, I was gonna say
Fighter?
I was gonna say
The fighter. Yeah, that one made me cry.
No, but
The other one, the cowboy one, where he sings Lady Gaga, Bradley
Ah.
Cooper.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Upon a Star.
That scene with the brother.
Born a Star.
A star?
What am I singing the fucking song?
A Star is Born.
A Star is
Not
Born.
Born a Star. But I
Star is Born.
know I can play that song on the guitar, by the way.
Oh, dude, you should do it on Beer Budz next time.
Nah, Carlos doesn't
I never
want me.
seen that movie.
Carlos doesn't want me
It's been
to.
remade. That's the third remake.
Carlos doesn't want me
Really?
to implement my musical
You should,
abilities
man.
I
onto his
did. I
podcast.
said I want to do us a jingle.
Nope.
No, he should do it on
Because
the show
I had
too.
talked about bringing my guitar in the next episode. You're like, no, I know Michael. I know Beer Budz Michael is all about music, but this is
not
a beer
live.
podcast.
No, not live. But I mean, I want to record an actual intro because I want us to have our own
song.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You want
Oh,
to?
yeah, bring
You've
your
never
music.
told me that,
Dude,
though.
please
Well,
do
I
it.
talked to
Because if
him,
not,
yeah.
Carlos is gonna do it, and then we're gonna sing
I'm
on
not
it.
gonna do it.
Because that was what we were gonna do originally.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
we were gonna do a song, and
I mean,
me
if
and
you-
you were gonna
I
sing
got
it.
lazy to it.
If you listen to
But
Michael,
it'd be better with the guitar because the guitar can do a little like.
if you listen to Michael Reconnects, I do my
Yeah, I
own
know
intro
it wouldn't
music.
be as good. Sorry, go ahead.
That's what I
You
said. I
score
already
your
said
own
it.
music.
I do my own music for Michael Reconnects. Intro
pretty
and
cool.
outro.
Like I made up some lyrics, but definitely change it because there's some shit.
We
there.
sang it on one of the
Yeah,
episodes.
Christmas. Or Thanksgiving. Might have been Christmas.
But a guitar little rhythm for that would be way better than piano because I don't play guitar.
It'll be cool too that we're doing Beer Budz, and then Michael is like, okay, Michael's gonna play a song right now.
Even if
and then you just
outro-
come in and play a song. That'd be fucking cool,
Be like,
dude.
it's been the Beer Budz.
That's what I said, and you're like, no.
I don't think. I think
Yeah,
you're-
if you
I-
listen to our... I mean, you don't listen. Because you don't edit these episodes.
That's bullshit, and you know it. He knows it.
Oh, where am I in the elevator? Because I'm pressing all the buttons, Carlos. How does it feel to
Alright.
play that game?
Let's go to Chuckability. Yo, piece of shit.
Are you guys really gonna do Chuck Billy right
Yeah,
now?
Yeah.
I'm ready, dude. I'm starting to feel the beer a little bit.
I'm feeling it, but I just feeling it. In the
You know
sense
who
I
else
gotta-
feels
I
it?
gotta tickle.
Blink-182.
Piss. Oh, baby, I gotta take a piss.
Wait.
What?
That's the kind of stuff I don't want on the podcast, Carlos.
Hold on.
But you can say it.
Blink-182's feeling it because Tom's out.
What? What do you
No,
what?
because there's a song called Feeling This.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
My
is
bad.
he
I thought it
saying?
because Tom came out.
Tom's
And then,
on?
yeah, he started with the alien stuff, and Blink's like, no, we want Tom back. Fuck.
We do want Tom back.
Yeah, everybody
very
wants
cool,
Tom
very
back.
Cool, very cool. All right.
Yeah. What are we gonna say? Chuckability. Talk.
Yeah, maybe. Nah, I can hold it in. We'll
we
go
got
to the
one more
next
to
one. Yeah, we'll go to the next one.
Okay.
Very fucking online. Ugh.
That was delicious.
You think so? Well, I don't care what you think because I think that show's shit.
I feel like you do care what I think, but you just
I
don't
do.
want me to know
I
that
do care.
you care.
I care what everyone thinks about me. I'm
No,
very
you
self-conscious.
don't. Oh
No self-esteem,
my
okay?
gosh.
Check out muscles. So I knew that would get a laugh out of her. So I did it.
Carlos is not someone that cares about other people. He cares about specific people, but not everybody.
No, yeah, I actually don't with that much.
Just like when Carlos stopped it, I
feel like I've given up on life. If that makes sense.
That is not true, because Carlos is not fat.
No, I mean like not suicidal. I mean like.
Whoa.
Like,
so you're saying if you're fat, you're suicidal?
No. Oh my God, Michael, that's so
because I said you're not fat. Because I said, being you're not fat.
No,
because usually people that give up on life are fat.
Whatever.
Because they just start eating and like.
You can't reverse that.
I want to explain what I said.
I know,
because people like try to like eat their feelings and they try to like they think that's gonna solve everything. And it doesn't. And they just give up. So they just like try to like fulfill that hole with food.
Okay. A little bit of defense, I guess. Anyway, no. What it means like giving up on humans.
Well, you should have said that. That's different. Because you said giving up on life.
Human
individually.
He always
you didn't say human.
You do always
life.
say you give up on humans. I thought you meant like you're just dead inside. That's how
what
I feel.
Like, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try to save someone, but I mean like as a race.
Yeah.
And also to kind of revert back, the reason I said you haven't given up on life because you're not fat is because I was kind of imposing my own personal feelings on that. Because when I've given up on life, I've gained like 20, 30, 40 pounds.
Oh, you just let yourself go.
And I just like let myself go. I stopped caring about my...
I meant to clarify. Yeah, I should clarify. I meant to like give up on the human.
So like...
I'm part of the human race, so I give up on myself. Kind of.
If I offended anybody for that reason, I'm sorry, but that's not what I meant. I was imposing my own personal feelings about giving up on life because I've gained weight because of that.
Doesn't matter what you say, Michael. They're gonna clip that out.
That is true. They do clip out the context shit. Oh, he said this, and then they fucking don't put in the rest of the sentence.
They're gonna put like, Carlos's thumbnail like Michael doesn't care.
No, you're good, dude.
No, but I just want to clarify.
Yeah, it's good to clarify but yeah, no, people do what my
they do. They clip it and they shape. I mean, that's what some media does.
Yeah, did you listen to the rest of it?
To the whole entire sentence.
Like, what the fuck? It's the truth. Like that's what fucking people do. I've seen it so much happen in other shit, but yeah.
Yeah, like Louis C.K.
And to clarify, even though I gave up on
what does that have to do with anything?
Even though I gave up on human life or the human race, doesn't mean like I have a small hope for it. And I'm not gonna give up on my friends either, because like I think they're good people. But I mean, like just in general, I think we're just shitty. In general,
a lot of
even people who try to defend people of like of color or minorities or you know what I mean. They sometimes impose like super hard and attack other people because they don't believe like the way. Prime example is Antifa sometimes. Which
is that military group?
Is that
anti-fascist? But some of the ways they do their shit, like the protest, is fascist. And like if you don't believe what they believe, they like yell at you. They like basically almost attack you sometimes.
What is that group that just shut down like Seattle?
Well, no.
I thought it was
not
Antifa,
but there's Antifa in there.
It's like a sect of Antifa.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
That's just fucking crazy.
They're gonna be reclaiming it soon, though. Because
that's horrible,
people have died in there.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's my point. Like,
I don't know.
They say it's all just.
We're getting
cops. I'm not saying cops does have to be fucking organized for sure. Even the fire department, in my opinion, has to be reorganized. But we have continuing education. We continuously train.
Yeah, firemen have pretty good discipline. Like even when I run through the fire stations, they're always cleaning the truck, and it's them doing it too.
Yeah, what I mean by continuous training is like, let's say we don't normally experience a rope rescue, like people in our high angle rope rescue. You'll continuously train in the case and scenario that it does happen.
That's really good.
Where like the cop, because like there's an example, like in Germany it takes about 2 years for you to become a cop because you have to you need like so many hours, etc., and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Here, it's like 18 weeks or something like that, 20 weeks, as a comparison to other countries, Switzerland, whatever.
Dude, my dad, he was gonna become a cop. This was back in the 80s. And they just walked up to him during like they do like training beforehand when they're recruiting, and they want to see how fast you run.
Yeah,
the obstacles.
their physical fitness test is so bad.
Yeah, because my dad was a runner. He was a runner his whole life. So the guy went up to him, like one of the chiefs, or I don't know what position he was in, but he told him like, "Hey man, if you ever want to be a cop, just come talk to me because you run good. Like I'll make you a cop in 2 days, but you're gonna start in South Central." And this was in the 80s, so South Central was super hot. So
Yeah,
they were just recruiting like anyone,
yeah.
you know? Which is, it kind of speaks
cops,
a lot
yeah.
to like how the selection process.
Yeah, our police department has definitely had
That was
to
the
be
LAPD.
remade. I would say no as much to the fire departments just because we're more like we have continuing education. We continuously train 3 times a week, I would say. Because when I was doing it, I was going only like 24-hour shifts. Sometimes we'd cover, so I'd do 48-hour shifts. But we're continuously training, practicing high-angle rescues, etc. Shit like that you don't encounter, but it might happen. And you have to act appropriately. But like cops, they do the 18 weeks. I don't know much about cops, but I know for a fact that the training has to be redone for sure. The biggest thing is psychological, emotional, and like...
The selection process overall.
Psychological.
It's got to be stricter.
And I saw a post on Reddit, I don't know if it's true, but apparently like a family, because they were cops, that came from KKK. Like,
Really?
you know, they passed that on to their children, right? Like, it's 100% they passed that on, those racial beliefs to the children. So, like, a family of KKK, that like, their grandparents was KKK, like, they became cops and they...
Yeah. That's tough, man. Yeah.
Can I add something?
Yeah,
to
go
that?
for it.
I don't have this factually. I haven't looked up the research myself. This is based off of what someone's told
Personal
me.
opinion, go for it.
It's not my opinion.
Oh.
Someone else's opinion
Okay,
of what I've heard from someone is like the KKK have, like, instead of doing those whole rallies and the whole entire like that whole entire like display of white supremacy, instead of doing that, what they have done is inserted themselves in like government power.
Really?
To make more of a difference of their agenda.
That's fucking
So they've
scary,
inserted
bro.
themselves in government to make their whole ideal possible. So that's how we're finding out about senators and fucking mayors and fucking like councilmen being part of the KKK, because they're like, wait, if we just do it locally, that's not gonna do anything. But if we insert ourselves in government, or in police, or in...
But you don't know this to be
I
factual.
don't know this to be factual. This is what I heard.
I mean,
then we can make a bigger effect of our own agenda.
Yeah. That's pretty
Anyway,
scary,
Which
man.
makes sense.
Yeah.
The world's a scary place, everybody. Make sure to have your fucking diapers on so you're protected.
Can I also say, do you guys know a Lazy Zoro 05?
No.
No, it's just some... No.
Because it said, I found you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's a bot?
Probably
Looking
from
for us.
Instagram or some shit, but this is a
okay.
podcast. We can't really interact with the stream. We apologize.
I do want to interact, Lazy Zoro 05. Can you follow us on Instagram? And we know
I'm
who
pretty
you
sure
are?
they do. That's probably how they found us.
Okay.
But check out the beginning of Instagram, because if you do, there's actually a special treat. If you do find out what we say in the beginning of
Thank you,
Instagram,
Michael.
you might get a free gift from the Beer Budz. I will throw that out there. To anyone listening, make sure watch our live streams, because there is something that you can get from watching our live streams.
This is going to be the good one, I think.
All right, let's do a
Right,
pop
so-
open right here. Okay, this is yours, Beer Budz, Michael. You're going to do the research on this one. Woo! That one felt good.
It sounded amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, we do like to go off tangent sometimes. If that's bad, let us know in the comments or somewhere, because
Sometimes when we're not too disciplined, we do go off
yeah,
the rails.
that's why I try to get back into it. But it's just
But
because
it's
some
okay.
of the topics are good. Yeah, I do agree. But some of the topics are good to talk about. But let us know if you guys like it or don't like it, because it is important. We are a beer podcast. We're not. We don't want to try to politicize anything too much. That's why I have never shared what my political party is, and I never will because I don't believe in a single political party. First of all.
Also, too, Beer Budz Carlos is in a higher tax bracket, so chances are he's probably Republican.
Yeah, I make 9 figures now. We did
I like how you say that away from the mic.
We did it. I make 9 figures now. We did it, boys. We're at 9 figures.
And
I need
girls.
your money. I don't need your support. No, I'm just kidding. We do need your support because these two still make little money.
That's hilarious. That's straight. Just to make a little money.
And I'm not gonna give them money. They don't want my charity, dude. I try to donate money for a tax write-off. Imagine the Daniel Segala Foundation.
That's
Sponsored by Carlos Casares.
That's not true because Carlos Casares sends Beer Budz, Michael, and Daniel monthly Venmo charges for the subscription of
That is
hosting the
true.
podcast.
Dude, I didn't send you guys a subscription for...
For the Instagram?
Yeah! Why you say
Oh
that?
my god! Fuck!
Let's go.
To be
We're
fair,
gonna be very...
that was Beer Budz Carlos's decision.
Yeah,
that he
but
didn't take into account.
We
the
are
other
going to
two
be
Beer
very
Budz.
fucking open to all that shit. Yes, I did hire someone to work on an Instagram account because I think all of us here hate social media. To be
I
honest.
kind of like it
I
sometimes.
told you!
Okay. Well, me and Beer Budz Daniel
But-
hate social
But
media.
I follow a lot of golden retrievers on Instagram.
So posting.
Oh yeah, I hate posting.
Okay. So we hate like posting.
I like
in social
stories,
media.
but I don't like posting.
Yeah. We hate posting social media, so I decided to hire someone to try to grow our account because, not to glow, but our content's pretty fucking. Just kidding.
Pretty good! Pretty good!
No, but yeah, no. I mean, I think it's bad. I think I've listened to episodes and I don't listen to podcasts, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, this is pretty entertaining for the most part, like compared to other podcasts.
I think we gotta get into more aliens. That's how we
You want to
really
get inside them more, or what?
We gotta get into aliens, Bigfoot, and that's
No.
those are the people, bro.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Listen to Beer
You're
Budz.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fucking advertise the other podcast.
Listen to Beer Budz.
Michael and Daniel, paranormal podcast.
Listen to Daniel's podcast. Last podcast in East Los.
We were talking about all paranormal Bigfoot
He
stuff.
lives in East Los Angeles, by the way. You don't understand.
I'm the only one that lives in the ghetto here,
It's an appreciation for the neighborhood he lives in and his favorite podcast.
and my favorite podcast. And we talk about a bunch of. We just drink Mexican
You can say it. I
lagers.
was kidding. You're about to say it.
What? What was I
Stop.
gonna say?
You're gonna say the last podcast on there.
Last podcast on the left. It's really
It's
good.
called that, right?
He's talked
Yeah,
about
last
it
podcast on the left. Right, Jeff? Jeff's the one who told me about it. It's
Shout out to Chipoy.
It's really fucking good. It's a
We
great
hope you're
podcast.
safe. We hope KK. We hope you're safe in having Chipoy's baby.
Oh, is Jeffrey really pregnant? Jeffrey and Kate?
Make sure.
Jeffrey really pregnant.
I want
That's
this
what they
out there, by
say.
the way.
That's what they say when someone's pregnant.
Make sure
It's not just the female, dude. It's also the
that
male.
if you are interacting with anybody, try to be safe. Try not to share cups.
We just shared
because of
cups,
COVID and
I thought you were
COVID.
gonna say if you're interacting with another person, make sure to wear a condom.
COVID, Corona, wear a mask. If you know the other person does have Corona,
Because that's
and they've been recently tested and they've been quarantining themselves, you're probably good to hang out with each other. Because believe it or not, you can get even COVID from your grocery items when you go to the store. So
So make sure you quarantine them for 2 days.
3 days.
Oh, it's 3 days?
It's 3
Not bad.
days.
Michael spit on me.
But be safe. Go when you go out. Just wear a mask. I know it's an inconvenience. Trust me. I understand you guys. It's an inconvenience. I hate it myself. I don't like wearing a mask.
Carlos is obviously a pro
hate it too.
masker.
You hate it
Also,
too, right?
Beer Budz Daniel also hates it because he wears glasses, so he gets that condensation in his fucking glasses.
Yeah.
But he still wears the mask.
Yeah, like
Because we care about other people and we want to get over this whole
Yeah.
entire.
We're not worried
COVID.
about our health. I'm personally not worried about me myself getting it.
It's because they have the antibodies.
You know what Carlos told me earlier?
But I
He
don't
was
think
like,
you'd be worried either.
I'm not worried at all.
Carlos, just be honest, bro. You were like, when I came in, Carlos was like, I'm not worried about virus because I have abs, so I'm good.
I don't have abs. I'm a fat fuck.
This is Beer Budz Michael. I have seen Carlos shirtless and he does not have abs. But he does have a flat stomach.
Do I?
Oh,
I still think I'm fat.
The first
You're
thing
good.
I told you when I came out, I was like,
I do have the little thing right here when I'm working out. I get the little fucking thing. It's fucking great.
If there is someone that is close to getting abs, it's Beer Budz David.
David is pretty good.
He's getting there. He's slowly like becoming like.
I haven't seen
leaner.
it. I haven't
When
seen
he lifts up his
shirt.
shirt to like wipe his sweat.
Once he gets to the 2 month mark,
I
2
feel
to 3
like
months, you'll see
I
it.
feel like Beer Budz David is gonna be the one that's gonna get the most shredded out
It's
of all three of
more.
us.
He's gonna. I think he's just gonna improve
But it's
his
because he
running time.
runs so much.
He's gonna improve his running time too.
He
Because
runs so much.
He runs a damn lot.
He runs
Yeah.
12 miles.
Yeah.
That's
But his
dumb.
running times are gonna improve because he's like
My
the
running-
workouts we've been doing. You remember the
My
one we
running
did?
time has improved too.
Yeah. But you remember the one we did for
Because-
the shoulder rotator cuffs?
Because I've been doing 45 minutes and I'm like, I can keep going. So I went to 50 minutes. And that's
Damn.
nothing.
How many miles is that?
So 45 minutes is 3.5 miles.
Nice. For him, yeah, he goes so. But
So 15-minute mile, but I'm doing interval running.
yeah.
So you're taking.
But
So I'm like running for 3 minutes, walking for 1 minute.
Okay.
remember the workout we just did the other day for the rotator cuff? A lot of people
Yes.
don't do that because
The other day or yesterday?
yesterday. But a lot of people don't do rotator cuff workouts because they don't think it doesn't matter. But it's good for stabilizing muscle and preventing dislocation.
Carlos, that's a bullshit workout, bro.
It isn't.
Why don't you just do curls?
Do you?
It's fucking easy, bro.
Oh, it looks like
Pushing the elevator.
It's like
Why don't you work your tries, bro? You're wasting your time.
But no, like a lot of it has to do with like getting a better body overall and being stable and whatnot. It's like when you do this, you know, when you hold them over and then
You know what helps with body stability? Mental stability.
Wait.
I'm an advocate for therapy.
All right.
Future therapist in the working.
Carlos, hold on. I want to say one thing.
Yeah, go for it before we
got into it.
Pause.
Next time, you should just post your tries, bro. On Instagram, just be like.
It's not gonna get many likes.
I'll do the whole like.
I'll like it.
The one time you're on.
I'll do like the whole shoulder and I'll make
striations,
yeah.
bro.
When I'm working out though.
You know what?
Like this shit pops out when I'm working out.
And if you want, we can make a video, and I can like
no, I'm
draw
good.
lines. Dude, I'll draw lines like, all right, guys. Carlos has worked out this area, this just like Athlete X. You know how he draws on himself? He's like,
yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
Or like a replay of NFL.
Oh yeah, it's like.
So we got this guy going this way, and we got this guy going that way.
All right.
Fuck, I know that voice.
John
That's. I thought that was Chris D'Elia.
Is it?
Sometimes
it
he
kind of
does that.
sounds like
Yeah.
So Beer Budz Michael.
You want to go to my birthday?
So Beer Budz Michael's gonna be reading off the Scorpion Bowl IPA.
I already did.
Did you?
Oh, wow.
don't
No,
think you
I
did.
haven't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow.
That's a big ass paragraph, dude.
And then I'll look up more
Okay.
information in the meantime.
Here we go. So, Stone, the last beer, ladies and gentlemen, Stone Scorpion Bowl IPA. So I take it back. Not ladies and gentlemen, beer butters. A punch to the stinger. For this ale to have landed in your hands, it has survived a rather exotic journey. It began, as these things do, far, far away, in an untamed land where desert isles and seafaring traders' caravans alike evoke dreams of purple sands and mysterious flora, swallowed and hidden by fathom upon fathom of never-ending sea. And so it was there where the ancient ritual drums could be heard past the tropic sands and deep in the jungle that we found this recipe sealed with the scorpion's kiss. Midnight poetry whispered on the breeze of this mystical libation. Quotations. My moon and my sun, my fairest one, a liquid dream of delight to awaken in the night! It is also warned, however, that betwixt the ripples of the Scorpion Bowl, mingled midway on the waves, one can hear the wailing of a lamenting lover, lost to the ancestral voices, measureless to mankind. And here you stand, seeking kismet, answering love's command. You've gotten this far and find yourself wondering if scorpions do kiss. As true as the stars in the moon. Yes, yes they do. With the bittersweet tropical poetry, they kiss. Just for you, Beer Butters.
Okay, to add on to that, that was very sexual, by the way, and sensual. To create a recipe so tropical and fruity without the addition of fruit was no feat our team of brewers would leave up to the gods. To the gods, by the way, so I'm talking about Thor, I'm talking about Odin, I'm talking about fucking Helga.
Lars,
Loki.
Sigrid.
Yeah. They took floral and citrus notes from Mosaic, Laurel, and Mandarin of Bavaria hops, which I'm impressed about that, to dish up a mouth-watering fruit punch to the palate. Get deserted on your own island, or share with others. One thing is for sure,
Papa John's.
there is no need to like this one. It is already on fire. Release date, February 26, 2018. Winter Joy, drink fresh. Featured hops, Mosaic, Lower Mandarin Bavaria, like I mentioned before. Appearance, deep gold, bright, thin, white head. White head? That's the first time I've ever seen that as an appearance, right?
Same.
What other color would the head be? I never seen any other color of a head besides white. What the?
To be fair, we have not really observed the colors of head. We just assume it's automatically white.
But
Last time it said
I mean-
light head. Right?
Oh.
And one of the beers beforehand.
Flavor profile: complex and layered fruit throughout, including juicy tropical fruit, tangerine, strawberry, blueberry, and subtle herbal notes.
But that's fucking weird, because remember when you read that, it said with no fruit. So I think they're
But-
just using, instead of fruit, they're using the hops.
Yeah. Strawberry, blueberry, and subtle herbal notes. Palate: savory and tropical. There's a nice lingering fruit finish with just the right amount of bitterness. I agree with that
It's
part.
perfect. I think the
I don't
bitterness
agree
is
with the
on point.
flavor profile, but I do agree with the palate profile.
You mean the description of the flavor profile?
Yeah, I don't agree with the description, which it said complex and layered fruit throughout, including juicy tropical fruit, tangerine, strawberry, blueberry, and subtle herbal notes. I like how they add the and subtle herbal notes.
Notes. So
There's
it's like
a lot of
subtle.
fucking-
It's subtle, plus then it's not the whole thing. It's like notes of it.
Yeah,
Just-
it's bullshit because like herbal notes is like there's a
Yeah.
lot of fucking herbal plants here. Like, what do you fuck you mean,
Dirt.
man?
Rosemary.
Yeah, like,
Oregano.
this is why I say sometimes these
Papa
people-
John's.
This is why I say sometimes when it comes to beer, some of this shit is bullshit, dude.
No, dude,
Like,
they just hire a bullshit
Yeah.
writer to like describe what you
No,
taste
you
or
know what it
something.
is? They wrote something. It's like back in the day when like you're like, fuck, I don't feel like writing this fucking essay.
Oh yeah.
So you're like, hey, Carlos. This is me impersonating Miles Diaz. Shout out to Zumayas in Whittier, Uptown Whittier.
Dude, we gotta go.
Hey,
there.
Carlos. I don't feel
Never.
like fucking writing this paper, bro. Can I borrow your paper? And Carlos wrote like rosemary and fucking oregano. And then Miles Diaz,
just copied it word by word.
he did copy it word by word, but if he was smart, he would have been like herbal notes of herbs
And dirt.
and dirt.
So the aroma is an explosion of tropical aromas, essences of hibiscus punch. Like
I don't-
what?
I don't feel
feel
that.
that. Hibiscus punch, bro? No.
Or the oregano.
Pineapple, tangerine, guava, mango, and passion fruit. How can you have so many fruits fucking mixed into one? How can you smell each one? That's the kind of shit that I think is like bullshit.
Well,
dude.
I think they just it is bullshit because they didn't use any fruit. Because when Michael read it, they said they're not using fruit, so it's just hops. So it's just whatever comes to their fucking brain, right?
yeah.
They're just making that shit up.
I agree. And then last
Larry.
thing is overall, this beer clearly shows amazing fruit aroma and flavors that you can coax from an
Coaxial.
from an artful blend of hops. That's right. There was no fruit used in making this beer. All the complexities come from our Lupulin-rich best friend, the almighty hop. When you tasted the original prototype for this beer, someone commented that it reminded them of a Scorpion Bowl cocktail. I never had a Scorpion Bowl cocktail. We need to order that to see what that is.
I think what they mean is like a Wasn't there another beer that's called like the Scorpion or something?
I think it's an actual cocktail. I'm going to put that in the comments because that's something we definitely got to look at.
Yeah.
The only thing, but that's because it sounds similar. Ballast Point has the Sculpin IPA.
No.
Which is a fucking great
That's not a cocktail.
Delicious.
Yeah, so that's not a cocktail.
I know, but I'm just saying like
the
Sculpin,
description was
Scorpion.
perfect and the name stuck. And so there you go. That's what it is.
Can I interject for once?
Yeah, go for it.
What do you think the Beer Advocate score is, Beer Budz Carlos?
Considering what they've been giving the scores, like all around, did we say?
We did.
Didn't say, dude. We didn't,
I said it for me, but
we didn't do Tangerine
I said
Express.
90 for me.
Oh, we did. So let's before we continue, Tangerine Express IPA got a Beer Advocate score of here it is, 89. Nice.
What did I say?
So
I think you said 88, right, Carlos?
Beer Budz Carlos said he got a score of 88. Beer Budz Daniel said he got a score of 81 for the Tangerine Express, and Beer Budz Michael gave a score of 90. So me and Beer Budz Michael are tied for the Tangerine Express IPA.
When are you guys not tied? All the time.
Beer Budz Daniel's jealous.
Scorpion Bowl. I think this is better than the previous one
It is.
personally.
I think this is a 92.
I'm gonna give it a 90.
Okay, I said 92.
All right, again, guys, we're
Beer
gonna
Budz
play
Daniel?
this game. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 99.
You said 92?
92.
Beer Budz Daniel?
99.
99? Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Like 99 Red Balloons?
I'm gonna say this. I do believe that taste for this
Lofen
beer.
Golf? How does it get? It's
I
like,
forgot. That's
Yeah.
why I said 99 Red Balloons.
It's better than the other IPAs. It's better than the IPAs.
It's
I'll give
better
it that.
than all of them.
We've had so many IPAs, however, I don't think this is
However,
equivalent to other IPAs I've tasted.
but outside of the
but
Stone
out of the
range.
4,
Yeah.
out of the 4 is the better one.
Oh,
but
hell yeah.
I don't think
I want to buy this beer
it's
again.
crazy.
I'll get it on draft for sure.
Maybe, yeah, I'll do that.
I've
but
had
I wouldn't
the-
buy it again like on bottle.
I've had it on like double size.
So like the big one. Yeah. The big bottle.
My ex-girlfriend got it for me for my birthday.
Dudes, you guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, but I think we got a bad old batch. Like it was an old batch.
I don't know. I feel
Because
like
they
it's.
just started brewing in May. It's not that old.
I feel like
2
It's
months.
probably the last pack.
But like, why is this one so good and the
No.
rest shitty?
Because it's probably really good.
I disagree.
Real
I
life.
just think it might have been a bad batch that they made, but even so, I can't imagine it being any better than a 1-point score.
This is the first
Upgrade.
time. This is the first time that I've had like a shitty Stone IPA though, and I've had 2.
We've had
before.
shitty stones.
I've had shitty stones and I
Really?
love stone.
I like IPAs, and I've given some shitty scores today. That Tiki shit was gross.
Wait, I didn't realize you
it's
guys.
difficult for us to give.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, go
I
for
don't mean to, but I realized
We didn't give us scores for
Tangerine Express.
Tangerine Express.
We didn't give scores for Tangerine Express. Because
We're
we got
better?
the Tangerine. No, we didn't. So
We suck.
We'll jump straight. I don't mean to interject, but we got to
go
do
for it.
this.
Yeah, go for
We're
it.
gonna go straight.
Did you
we're gonna
put your
do-
scores?
Yeah, I already have my
Oh,
score.
okay.
So we're gonna do
Beer Budz
straight
Daniel?
Tangerine Express.
So what's yours? Go for it.
And then from Tangerine Express, we're gonna. No, I'm just gonna say from Tangerine Express, we're gonna go straight into chuggability.
All right, hurry up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So taste, I give Tangerine Express a 7.5. Feel an 8. Smell a 7, and chuggability a 5 for Tangerine Express.
Wow. Beer Budz Daniel?
Daniel.
7, 5, 6, 6.
7, 5, 5,
5.
7, 5, 6, 6.
6, 6. Okay, so 7, 5, 6, 6.
It's the last 4 of Beer Budz Daniel's
Beer Budz
social.
Michael.
Taste a 7, feel 7, smell an 8, mwah, and chuggability an 8.
We're pretty within range, except for Beer Budz Daniel. I agree with the taste. Beer Budz, all of us got again the same taste score for the Tangerine Express.
Did we take it?
Yeah, Tangerine Express and Tiki Escape IPA, we've gotten the same taste score. Good job. Overall, we've been.
We just
agreement.
like different types of.
I mean, we got the same taste score.
We know what's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to like level out. Like after all this experience, we're starting to like realize what's good and what's bad.
No. We're synchronizing.
Yeah, maybe.
Our periods.
Yeah, my wife is on her period right now.
Oh, well, that's why you're so stressed out. I get it.
TMI.
We're gonna do the chuggability. Get your glasses, cause we're about to chug that beer.
Beer Budz, Scorpion Bowl IPA.
That was a hard.
That was a hard one.
Piece so fucking bad.
Me too. But I'm holding it in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
We got a piece so bad, we're holding it in.
Me too.
Just for
we
you,
want
Beer
to finish
Budz.
this podcast.
For you.
Not because we hate it, but we love it. We will go off tangents.
We hate it, but we love it. Tony Horton, P90X.
That
tomato
chuggability
base scoop. Scoop?
was the best I've had.
Soup.
Tomato basil, baby.
They said-
Isn't that tomato bisque?
Tomato basil,
Non-dairy?
baby.
Non-dairy?
Non-dairy.
Non-dairy?
No fat, no
Lobster
sugar.
bisque? German potato soup.
Ignore them.
Woo!
This chuggability was the best I've had so far, by the way.
I agree.
I think so.
I have to agree with the other Beer Budz.
Alright, so I'm going to give out my scores.
Hell yeah.
Wait, no, before we go to our scores, let's go Beer Advocate.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. Go for it. Hurry up. Hurry up.
So this is a
Hurry
Scorpion
up.
Bowl
Hurry up. Hurry up.
IPA. Whoa, really? No.
What?
Alright,
Are you Keanu Reeves? Like, what?
repeat your scores. Beer Budz Michael,
I don't remember. What?
92. Beer Budz Daniel,
99.
Beer Budz Carlos, a 90. The Scorpion Bowl IPA got an overall score on Beer Advocate of 87.
What?
So I won.
So, Beer Budz Carlos went with 90.
That's underrated.
That's very underrated. Compared to their other fucking
Yeah,
scores.
I know. It got high. The other ones got higher. I think that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
It's some
for
deep
sure.
state shit. Dude.
However, I think a range of 90 to 92, I think, should have been the score for it because Beer Advocate is bullshit. I don't think that should be the actual.
Why are we on their website if they're
No,
bullshit?
because I'm
Just to
just
see
saying.
what
Yeah,
overall.
because that's what most beer lovers fucking look at.
Why don't we
I
just-
think if our
should
own
just
scores,
do-
I would say it would get like.
We should just do. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
we
we
should
are.
just do rate our beer.
Yeah, we are.
Rate my beer.
No.
No. Beer.
So now going
Beer.
forward for the Scorpion Bowl, For the Scorpion Bowl IPA, Beer Budz Carlos gave a taste score of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, my field score got erased.
Wow, Carlos, what is
Just Control Z, bro. Control Z.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. How long ago did it get erased? Holy fuck, dude. Did I actually like press it? Oh my god. Alright. I remember the feel though. I remember liking it. Feel was a 7. Smell was a 7.
Kill that water, dude.
And chuggability
After last week?
for the Scorpion Bowl IPA was an 8. Beer Budz Daniel, what do you have?
Alright, so a taste of 8, a feel of 8, smell of 8,
Ooh.
and a chuggability of 7.
Nice. Beer Budz Michael?
So for the Scorpion Bowl IPA, taste an 8, feel an 8, smell a 9,
Wow.
Really? Damn.
and a chuggability of an 8.5.
Holy shit, dude.
Because that was
high.
my favorite beer out of the fucking 4 beers.
Alright.
How do the Italians do it? They go like...
They go,
Can you guys guess
Gabon.
Can you guys guess the winner of the day?
Scorpion Bowl.
Scorpion.
I would say you guys are right. I do believe that the reason it won though is because of Beer Budz. No, actually no. I take that back. It's not. It did get good scores overall. So our loser day. Now that's the real guess.
That's the real guess.
I think it's Beer Budz Carlos.
Motherfucker. What do you guys think is the
I'm in an elevator, Carlos. You think I forgot?
What's the loser of the day? What do you guys think?
You know, thinking about an elevator, it kind of reminds me of when you left me on that hike at the top.
What do you guys think the loser of the day is?
The first one.
So
the
bad.
first one.
I think it was the first one. The
Buenaveza.
Buenaveza.
Okay.
Even though I disagree with that, but
So
it's the
we're
first
gonna
one.
go down from ascending to descending order. Our winner of the day
Shouldn't
was.
we go to descending to ascending?
Because I want to.
Okay, go for it.
Because we know who the winner is.
Okay,
I think we do.
apurate, mijo. Hurry up.
Our winner of the day is the Scorpion Bowl IPA
Nice.
with taste score overall average of 7.67, feel 7.67, smell 8, chuggability 7.83, which gives it an overall average of 7.79.
Damn.
It's not bad.
It's still not recommended.
Nope.
No.
Well, I don't think it would be.
I think
It's not recommended. I
But
wouldn't.
I would recommend it.
I wouldn't. I still wouldn't.
I thought we were gonna change our format to it being 7.5 and above.
Maybe.
Okay.
I think that
Because I feel like
that
an 8
yeah.
is too like.
It is
Because
fucking
when you
like
have like 5.
that's a
there.
solid beer.
So then Blind Pig is still not recommended?
Blind Pig's recommended. No, Blind Pig's not
That's not
recommended.
So that is
recommended.
bullshit. We all really
So-
like that one.
I think we're gonna change our recommended beer buds average. That has
We're
to be
gonna have a
7.5.
Beer Budz meeting after this and discuss it. But
After we
continue.
pee.
Next one.
Our second place was the Tangerine Express with an overall taste score of 7.17, feel score of 6.67, smell score of 7, chickability 6.33, with an overall average of 6.79.
Nice.
Our third place was an overall taste score of 6, a feel score of 6.33, a smell score of 7.33, and a chuggability of 5.5.
Was it the Tiki escape?
With an overall average of 6.29, and it was the Tiki Escape IPA.
All right.
So that means our last place is, you're
The
right,
Buenaveza.
Yep. So we're all in sync.
the loser with a taste score of 6 was the Buenaveza, a feel of 5.67, a smell of 5 because it was average,
Wow, that's so bad.
and a chuggability of 6.83 with an overall average of 5.88.
All right.
And that is the Buenaveza.
Also, to give a disclaimer for the episode, we recommend, even though historians and scientists say that having a blind test, that the cans and bottles have no difference, we do recommend, at least me, Beer Budz Michael, you should try the Buenaveza in a can. Just to see the difference, because I feel like the Buenaveza in a can.
Psychological?
No, because when we had it, we were completely.
Or maybe
sober.
we did have a bad batch, which is possible.
which is possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened because I haven't had this shitty type.
So
Stone beer
it's
before.
really bad.
So Beer Budz
Yeah.
Michael
Besides the
recommends
last one,
you should
everything
have
else
one
was
from the
bad.
can and one from the bottle, and have your partner or your best friend or whoever, your parent, your cousin, your brother, your sister, do a pour test into 2 cups, and you taste each one, and then maybe you might be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
If not, then maybe
That is a double
the Beer
blind
Budz
placebo.
is wrong. But yeah, that has been the Beer Budz Season 2 episode
No, you're good.
20.
No, but you're in the front.
Beer Budz Michael is
You don't
still
wanna wear it?
here.
Just stay in the front, and you don't want to wear it. Just stay in the front.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beer Budz Michael is still here, surprisingly. This has been Season 2, Episode 20. So the winner of tonight is the Scorpion Bowl IPA.
The only actual good one, to be honest. Everything else kind of.
Everything was kind of trash.
Yeah.
So, as we were mentioning, so we won't have the contest this week. We will have it the following week when Beer Budz Daniel shows up with the shirt.
And like
We
2
will
to 3
be-
weeks from here as well, we'll have our first ever Beer Budz Brewery, quotation marks, beer ready.
From Beer Budz,
Assuming Beer Budz Carlos
Carlos'
actually does it.
design, brain, ideas,
Yeah.
aliens,
I have to follow the instructions, but I am adding my own shit into it. Though.
hibiscus.
No. Anyways, continue.
We will have not the contest this week when this episode comes out, but the following week. Assuming Beer Budz Daniel comes with his white
Well,
shirt.
you guys
assuming he
gotta
still has
text
it.
me like 2 days earlier.
Okay,
we
I
will.
wear my
We will.
shirt
We
on
will.
Wednesdays or Thursdays.
So we will release the information not this week when the episode comes out, but the following week. In order for you to be in the contest to win the Beer Budz podcast shirt, it's going to be a limited edition shirt because it'll be our first shirt, and then we'll begin the new design the following time. So
Is it gonna have a dildo?
it is not.
All right.
Hopefully our editor will edit that out from Beer Budz Daniel. But if you're
That'd be
interested,
so hard to edit that out while we're talking. Like, what the
it
fuck?
is. That's what I'm saying.
Is it really that hard?
Because I
So,
had to find
You have to listen to
a
it?
connection between the.
if you're interested in winning a shirt automatically, you can send us
A message. An email.
You can send us a DM tagging Beer Budz Carlos, CARLOS, Beer Budz Michael, MICHAEL, sexy.
Muted for the whole time.
Have we been muted the whole time?
Shit! I think we have.
Wait, since when?
Since the checkability.
That's hilarious.
I think so.
Alright, let's just talk about checkability real quick.
So the checkability
Who has to take a pee-pee?
of the Scorpion Ball, I feel like it's...
So, we were muted by accident.
I'm gonna
so
pee then.
we might have been... Go for it.
No, wait.
You know? We already have the scores, don't we? Where's your
Yeah, we
laptop?
do already have the scores.
Go for it. So, for
Oh
me,
my
Beer
God.
Budz Michael, I honestly thought... So, in case you're listening and not watching, it looks like we were muted the whole entire last maybe 10 minutes of the whole
I
entire...
mean, I'm gonna cut it. They're not gonna know.
They're not gonna know.
Only the people on fucking last year are gonna know.
Okay. So, the checkability for me, Beer Budz Michael, was the highest for the Scorpion Bowl out of all the other beers. Beer Budz Carlos?
So I'll read it out. So for the, I think I'm just gonna go off the. No, we did read
Just go off
the
as-
Tangerine Express, maybe. I don't even fucking know. But let's read off the Tangerine Express again. So Tangerine Express got an overall. So got a taste score of 7.5 for me, 8 for me for feel, 7 for smell, 5 for checkability. For Beer Budz Daniel got a taste of 7, feel of 5, a 6 of 6. A smell of 6.
6?
A checkability of 6. Whereas Michael gave the Tangerine Express a taste score of 7, a feel score of 7, a smell score of 8, and a checkability of 8. So we move on straight on to the Scorpion Bowl IPA, which got a taste score of 7 from Beer Budz Carlos, a feel score of 7, a smell score of 7, and checkability of an 8. Beer Budz Daniel gave the Scorpion Bowl IPA a taste score of 8, a feel score of 8, a smell score of 8, a checkability of 7. And then Beer Budz Michael gave the Scorpion Bowl IPA a taste score of 8, a feel score of 8, and a smell score of 9, a checkability of 8.5. So, going on down from ascending to descending order, because ascending I think was pretty easy to dictate who won first place, which was the Scorpion Bowl IPA with a taste score of 7.67, a feel score of 7.67, a smell score of 8, and a checkability of 7.83 with an overall average of 7.79. Our second place was the Tangerine Express with a taste score of 7.17, a feel score of 6.67, a smell score of 7, and a checkability of 6.33. The Tiki Escape IPA gave an overall taste score of 6, a feel score of 6.33, a smell score of 7.33, and an overall chuggability of 5.5 for the Tiki Escape IPA. And our last place loser. By the way, the average for Tiki Escape IPA was 6.29. The Tangerine Express was 6.79. Our loser was the Buenaveza with taste score of 6, a feel score of 5.67, a smell score of 5, and chuggability of 6.33. I mean, sorry, a 6.83 with an overall average of 5.88.
Also, too, to give you listeners a background, we will have a Beer Budz meeting to see if instead of having an 8, the golden stamp of beer approved, we're thinking of decreasing it to a 7.5. So anyways, this has been season 2, episode 20 of the Beer Budz. If you're interested in following us, you can follow us on Instagram at _beer_buds with the Z. If you're interested in following us individually, you can follow Carlos at at Beer Budz, BEERBUDZ, Carlos CARLOS. You can follow me at Beer Budz Michael at MICHAEL. You can follow the sexy, always amazingly cut Beer Budz Daniel with DANIEL. And if you're interested in just winning a shirt automatically without even being in the raffle, you can send us a story of you listening to the podcast, listen to this episode specifically, and you can just tag us individually plus the _beer_buds with the Z, and you automatically win a shirt. I'll make sure you get it. We'll mail it to you. We'll mail you some stickers, some pins of all the breweries that we've had over the past months or weeks or whatever we've been to. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You can follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on what else? Facebook Live. You can follow us on Instagram. I think that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was sexy, dude.
It was very sexy.
It was a sexy outro.
It was a very sexy outro. I'm trying to gain some time while Beer Budz Carlos goes to the restroom.
I think he said he's gonna poop.
Did he say he was gonna poop?
Yeah, he said.
Okay, so I don't think we have enough time for that. So yeah, that's been season 2, episode 20. You want to say anything, Beer Budz Daniel? Oh, looks like he's back.
That was fast poop. I just want to say a little something.
Go for it.
I want to say, Tom. What's his last name?
Tom DeLong.
I believe in you, man, and I think aliens are amongst us, and we're soon gonna find out what's really going on. And I'm with you, man. You're not alone.
You saw the Beer Budz shit? Like
Sure.
from before, like the Beer Budz and then...
I said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carlos isn't
And
like
also
aliens.
too, I did not mention this time, but if you're in the raffle for this shirt, or if you're in the story for this shirt, it'll be a limited edition shirt because eventually we'll be releasing a part 2 of this shirt, which will have all our faces on it with the Beer Budz on
Dude,
it.
the animation would be good. Actually, like us having that little drawing that person did for us
Yeah.
on one shirt,
So,
that would be pretty cool.
I thought you have
and
it already.
also too, if you do have
No,
this,
I mean like not the table.
if you do win this first edition shirt, if you do win this first edition shirt, in the future when we have a Beer Budz live podcast, we will automatically buy you a round of beers.
Oh, that'd be fucking cool.
Only if you have the
If we
first
get to that
edition
point.
shirt.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I want to say something to Jeff. Jeff gave us a good idea. We should have like side stories episodes
Okay.
where we talk about like side shit. That'd be
I
pretty
do not
cool.
agree with Chipotle.
I
on
don't
that
I
point.
agree with him. It's
No, here's the
fucking
reason.
cool. Why?
That's even more time.
It is more time.
Drinking, which is fucking cool.
No, podcasting.
Well, I don't know about
I mean, it is
podcasting.
good, but
I don't feel like it's. I don't know.
it's like
I'm not down for
the
it.
time, we would probably have to increase our bus route.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also,
But
too,
anyways,
I don't know what
we'll
that
discuss
is.
it.
Also,
later.
too-
We'll discuss it.
Also, too, if you want to get to know Beer Budz Daniel more, you can listen to on Instagram at Michael Reconnects Podcast. MICHAEL Reconnects.
And-
RENO. Wait, how do you spell Reconnects?
Nobody.
RECONNECTS. Beer Budz Daniel was one of the first guests, and eventually we would have Beer Budz
I enjoyed that episode.
Carlos
Did you listen to it?
on the
listened to the whole
podcast
thing.
as well.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you for mentioning
Thank you in
it.
regards to me and Michael.
Mhm.
That was a great episode.
And that's it. Yeah.
That's it. All right. It's been the Beer Budz Season 2,
Episode 20
Of the Beer Budz
Your.
podcast.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Drink responsibly, Beer Butters.
Oh, yeah.
We'll catch
I
you on
can't-
the next one.
I can't play it, but, whatever.
We
Doesn't
played it in the
matter.
intro. It's okay. Are you gonna play the outro?
Yeah,
music?
I'm just gonna play the fucking outro, like, fuck it, like.
You can play the outro?
I just gotta say something.
Oh no.
Say it, bro. Just say
I think
it.
I'm gay.